You're on.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Jay Reed Show. I'm your host, Jay Reed. Thank God it's Friday, and thank God for the Jay Reed Show. You're listening to 1670 AM KLIQ Radio. It's a wonderful Friday night in Lakewood, California. I'm feeling real festive. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody, by the way. I know I seen them nasty ass plates y'all was posting on TV, on social media. Yeah, talking about this turkey when it's really chicken. Talking about this greens when it look like grass from your front yard with some bacon in it. I don't know, man. The plates is just killing me though. Yeah, that's right. I got my hostess Denny B in the building. How you doing, lady?
I'm good. I definitely enjoyed my Thanksgiving holiday. It was good to eat some good food.
Oh, okay. What did you have?
Well, we went the non-traditional route. Ribs, shrimp, macaroni and cheese. I know, right?
That sounds like you got a restaurant or something.
What else? Loaded mashed potatoes.
Oh, gotta get the loaded.
Sweet potato pie.
Gotta have them.
And homemade Oreo cake.
Oh.
It was good.
Oh.
No complaints.
Homemade Oreo
But
cake.
I really don't. I kind of did want some ham. I'm sorry, not ham,
like
turkey.
The traditional kind
yeah,
of stuff.
And I wanted some dressing. That's the one thing I wanted that I did not get. Not everybody can make dressing though.
Not everybody can make dressing.
Because
I'd rather have no dressing than some bullshit dressing.
Yeah, because some dressing I've seen, it looks too dry. It's either too dry or too wet, or it looks like stuffing.
Yeah.
And stuffing and dressing, those are two different things.
That pic you showed me the other night, that looked like some granola.
Yeah, it was nasty.
It said dressing, but it looked like granola.
It was dry. Dry as hell.
I didn't see no celery. I didn't see no turkey neck. I didn't see nothing up in that mug. I wanted some greens though. That's what I was missing this year.
Oh, I know.
But we still got Christmas coming up, so I'm looking forward to making some greens, some yams, some black eyed peas, just some food.
I want gumbo for Christmas.
Yeah.
I don't really want turkey.
That's just like anything else, though. If you don't know how to make it, then just stay your ass out the kitchen.
I agree.
Yeah, because I can't do it, man. Yeah, well, I want to shout out my Instagram page. That's at JReedShow, REED, at JReedShow. Give me a couple follows, give me a couple likes. I appreciate all the support I can get. And you can follow me as an individual at JReed125. That's my personal IG page. It's kind of popping, not really though, but you know, the more followers I get, the more popping it gets.
You can help it pop.
Yeah, you can help it pop. My listeners, my followers, my haters, and my doubters, all alike. Appreciate you. And you can like the Jay Reed Show Facebook page. And that's, I don't really get a lot of support on the Facebook page, but the Facebook page is popping. So a lot of crazy ass videos, a lot of really interesting articles, good things to read. It's great. Trust me. Okay, well, once again, I'm your host, Jay Reed, and this is the Jay Reed Show. I want to get right into it. Today is Black Friday.
Oh, gosh.
Black Friday. Now, do people even realize why they call it Black Friday?
No, I never knew why.
Okay, why, Bean? Bean's which I forgot to introduce my engineer, Professor Bean, who's pushing all the buttons and making sure everything
I do know why. Sorry.
Okay, what, Professor Bean, what is your reason? What did you, as far as you know, why do they call it Black Friday?
Retailers, they make money and they go from red to black.
Okay. Now that's one of the more common theories that you hear.
Right.
Or whatever, and that's exactly how they describe it. Like when they're not doing good, they're in the red. Like we're almost about to close. Right. We're in the red, and then somehow when you start selling, that becomes black. You're in the black now, as in positive. That's like the only time that black has ever been positive. You know what I mean? They should be like in the white. I'm surprised it's not. Oh, we're in the white now.
White Friday.
Yeah, it's White Friday. We're in the white.
And speaking of White Friday, I saw a lot of videos of white people cutting up today.
Yes.
A lot.
Man, look, sales have no color lines. Yeah, good discounts and good deals have no color lines whatsoever. But I'm gonna tell you like this. Black Friday, okay, that theory that Bean came up with, that is actually from 1965. That came from 1965, where there was, stores that were claiming that they were quote unquote in the red, and they were trying to come out with, we're in the black now. Now we're selling, but that really is not true though. Actually, the origin of Black Friday comes from the 1800s, 1869, as a matter of fact, where there were two men who bought all the gold. They tried to buy all the gold up in America and then resell it back to people at high jacked up prices. And when they did do that, they did succeed in doing that. It jacked up the whole stock market, and they called it Black. It happened on a Friday, so they called it Black Friday. So because they crashed the stock market with their gold little hustle that they pulled. So that's the origin of Black Friday. It's a negative. It has a negative tone to it.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it comes from a time when the stock market crashed because of a gold heist that these two men pulled off. And I have a caller now, and I don't understand why people call me when they know I'm on the air from at 7 o'clock every Friday.
Right.
Should I take this on the air?
No.
No? Okay, because I just feel like clowning right quick.
They better take shit.
I feel like clowning right about now. Yeah, well, yeah, like I said, that's the origin of Black. But see, for me, I thought it was like, you know, we've heard other rumors about it, like the origin of it. But
I thought it was because I thought it had something to do with slaves.
okay, that's the other one.
That's the one I was gonna say.
They said that slaves were.
They were put on the block on Friday.
Yeah, like it was sold at discount prices on Friday.
Yeah.
And there's
I
just.
heard, I don't know how true it is.
I heard that too, and you know, people so like angry and so full of hate, they'll just say, you know what, that is true, and they'll start repeating that shit like it's really fact. But just in reality, there's no facts to support that whatsoever. You know what I'm saying?
Well, how do you feel about them saying that as Black? Because you know the Million Man March, they were saying that. What was the theme again? Or else. Like, I can't remember
or
exactly
else.
what it is.
Yeah.
Something or else.
Justice or else.
Yeah, there you go. Justice or else.
And they said it was because of they want to boycott all the black market spending.
Well, just Black Friday, period. Hit them where it hurts with the money, you know?
Yeah.
So, I don't know how many people, actually, I can't remember which mall it was or what state, but they were in the mall, a group of Black people were protesting, and they shut down the mall.
Okay.
So, I mean.
That was Chicago, actually.
Was it Chicago?
Yeah, that was Chicago. But they didn't do that because of the Million Man March. They did that because they were protesting the shooting of that kid that came out.
Well,
the one
I feel
where the
like
cops
it
killed
might
the guy in
all
Chicago.
Be, like connected.
It ain't all connected,
no,
man. I don't believe so. Okay. I got DJ Escalade in the building. Just walked in. How you doing, man?
What's going on, sir?
Man, you shocked the hell out of me. I'm looking like, man, I know I should have left that door open.
I'm gonna keep doing that.
Yeah, no, that's a good look, fam. Like, how you doing, man? How was your Thanksgiving, man?
Thanksgiving was very stuffing. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, okay. We was just talking about how good the food was. We was talking about how good the food was coming. You know, so.
Yeah, no, the food was on major 10. It wasn't even funny, man. Whew. Yeah, you know, you only see it like once a year, or shall I say twice a year?
Yeah,
right.
twice. Because we was just saying that. That's what we was just saying. Got Christmas coming up right around the corner. Yeah, but we talking about this Black Friday thing, how people be going crazy and stuff or whatever. Like, you know, there's a lot of myths involved. The other one I heard was it's because Black people spend all their money on this Friday, so it's Black
people spend
Friday.
money all year.
That's what I'm saying.
We're the biggest consumers.
The number one in the world.
So it's like you can't
That's
really
not nothing
say
to be
that.
proud of.
Nah, it's not. Well, I mean,
Spend money on other things.
no, but if you use it for power reasons, then it will be something to be proud of.
Is it really
But
being for power?
no.
Okay.
Not at all.
Most of
But
the
you
time,
know, You know what I noticed this year? Out of all the fights I saw, it was all white folks.
That's what
I
you just said. That's what you just said. Yeah.
Trip.
But that's what we just said. Discounts, good deals have no color lines.
Right.
Yeah, so, you know, like I said, the origin of Black Friday comes from a stock market crash in 1869. And that's really the first time it was ever used in any kind of way.
Really?
So, yeah.
I always heard
you know,
Black Friday had something to do with slavery.
Yeah. That was just all. That's why That's why I talked about this.
Mm-hmm.
Because, because Bean come with his... about the businesses going from red to black,
Right.
And they actually tried to change that to Big Friday to get rid of the black or whatever, but it didn't work. Black Friday stuck. So they got the slave myth, the business myth, and they got the black people spending all their money.
Mm-hmm.
But in actuality, it came from this 1869 stock market crash. That was the first time anyone's ever used the word Black Friday.
That's
but
right.
actually, you know, Black Friday is really not even what it used to be. Like, the best deals of the year are not on Black Friday.
Cyber Monday.
Christmas Eve.
Oh.
Christmas Eve. I'm saying statistically, if you look at the stats and look at the numbers, they have these consumer websites that track all of this stuff. And according to them, Christmas Eve has the best deals of the year.
Oh, because
nationwide.
Yeah.
And it's not, they say Black Friday is not even really, you know, not even the best time of year to buy stuff. You know what I mean?
I usually don't even participate in the madness. Was that last year or the year before? I did go to Old Navy at like midnight. What year was that? Not last year,
no,
maybe
that
the
was
year
like the
before.
same day. Like
It was Thanksgiving.
yeah,
It was Thanksgiving. They were open already, but as far as like standing in line and fighting, and I don't have time for that.
Hey.
It's not worth it, especially when they only put out 10 TVs and they know it's like 300 people.
10,000 people.
Yeah.
I only seen actually it was like barely any black folks in a lot of these crowds that I saw on TV as far as Black Friday, and it wasn't nothing out there I saw that was interesting other than 50-inch. That was the main thing I was heard of that was worth buying. Like even when the little boy got that box snatched from him by that white lady.
I was mad about that.
Yeah.
I would have punched her
You know
lady
what
in her
that
mouth.
was? It was a vegetable steamer. You doing that over a vegetable steamer?
Is that what I thought it was like a kid's toy.
It was a vegetable
Yeah, I thought it was a kid's
Wow.
toy. So what the kid was doing with the steamer though?
He was just holding it.
Oh,
like
okay.
the boy was just sitting there holding it. Like
Yeah,
when
he
she
got
took it,
jacked.
he didn't put up a fight.
Got his
If it
ass
was a
jacked.
toy, it would have been a little bit different.
Yeah,
if it was
well,
like
it gets
his
real bad. And FYI, JCPenney has the #1 best discounts for Black Friday, 68% off the entire store, followed by Kohl's, 67%. And they say Amazon has the worst deals for Black Friday.
Yeah,
their shit is like higher now. The best thing with Amazon, you got to buy. The earlier you buy, the better. But speaking of bad incidents, like the little kid got his box taken or whatever, there's been. I had to look up some worst Black Friday moments in history, and here we go. Here we go. Okay, basically there was a Walmart in Oakland. And you will find there is definitely a theme in these all these incidents.
Walmart, just knowing Walmart and Oakland.
Walmart in Oakland. That doesn't sound too good. But yeah, Walmart in Oakland. It was around 2 a.m. People were walking out. Shoppers were finished shopping and coming to their cars. They were robbed at gunpoint.
Wow.
Demanded someone to give their gifts up, and the people refused. Man ended up getting shot. Didn't die, but was in critical condition for some months. And the other guy just fled, ended up getting arrested. They didn't get the stuff, but somebody actually got shot over their Black Friday things that they bought, discounted items or whatever.
But I mean, it's shady, but if you think about it, that's kind of smart, though.
Yeah. Nigga, I'm not gonna wait in line.
Yeah.
You wait in line, you go deal with the crowds, and I'm gonna rob your ass after it's over.
Yeah, real
Simple.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Well, hey, man, crime doesn't pay, man. But, okay, in West Virginia, at a Target, a 61, now this might be one of the worst ones, man. A 61-year-old man collapsed in the store during the sale.
Wow.
Didn't nobody help him.
Dang.
They was shopping, stepping over him, just kept going like nothing ever happened. He laid there for like an hour before somebody came and helped him out. Ended up taking him to the hospital. He died later on that night at the hospital. So he might have been able to be saved if somebody had seen him,
Actually, I think the store is responsible for that.
I think so too.
Honestly, I think Target has a nice little lawsuit on their hands. If the family's listening, that's what I would do.
Yeah.
I mean, by far, because for an hour you got somebody laying in your store on your floor. Regardless if anybody help them or not, you should have employees enough to.
And security.
Yeah, and that's just letting us know that security ain't really what security is on Black Friday. If a dude can lay in the store, laid out, that's a shame.
Yeah, that's crazy. And they lay right there. They said people were stepping over him and just shopping like nothing ever happened. Man died later. Okay, another horrible Black Friday incident is in Palm Desert, California at a Toys R Us. 2 women had a fight and it turned into a brawl actually. They were both bloody and beat up and stuff. They ended up going, what you gonna say?
I was going to ask, what's like the hot item? You know how every year they have a hot item for kids? I don't know what it is this year. Because it used to be Elmo. Because they were at Toys R Us, right?
Oh, the Tickle Me Elmos. I remember that.
Yeah, niggas was about to get murked over them Elmos, dude.
I don't know what it
is. And them
this
PS3s.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But they said it turns out that they weren't even fighting over a toy. They just had a fight, or over whatever. Their boyfriends got involved. Now, both of these people are out with their families, during this time. The men get into a fight that ends up deadly. They shoot each other in front of the store. And this was in Palm Desert, California in 2008.
They should be ashamed.
And their kids both sets of kids were there, so they both saw their fathers get shot.
They were white.
They were white. Definitely white.
They were white. That is crazy.
First of all, why would you even take children to Black Friday? I would never take my daughter with me.
Heck no.
It's too crazy. Like, that would be a reason for me to fight. You push my baby, you trample over her or something like that, I would be upset. So I wouldn't even put myself in that situation.
I'm still mad at that mama, though, from the kid that got the box taken. Because she's still trying to hold on to the box and grab the lady. I'm like, drop the box and take it.
But she can't can't
real
drop
quick.
both of them. Then she
You
wouldn't
can
have
drop the
one.
lady.
Nah, yeah. You drop her and the box is all yours, and
I
whatever in her
know.
pockets
Yeah,
is yours
exactly.
too.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever's in her pocket is yours
Take the
too.
benefit of that right there.
Okay, and now this right here. Okay, this last one, worst Black Friday moments. There was a Walmart in Long Island,
Of course.
same year, 2008, as a matter of fact. A Walmart in Long Island, a temporary employee was trampled by, over, let me see, how many people was, over 2,000 people that were rushing into the store.
Oh my God.
Now, they didn't even, open the door officially. They just came in. And there was a temporary employee working there who got trampled to death or whatever. They trampled his ass right there in the front, at the front door. And so they had to get, all the workers from the Walmart to make, a human chain to, block the people. And I don't know what the hot item was that year, but
you
yeah.
in that much of a hurry to give away your money.
Yeah, you gonna kill somebody to give away your money.
To give away your money.
Yeah.
I never seen the struggle so
Yeah.
real.
And they told the police that the hot item that year was the PS3s.
Oh, okay.
They had $50 off the PS3s.
$50.
Just 50?
$50
And they were but
off.
like
$50.
300 when they came out, right? Or was it more?
But you still got to buy a controller for $50.
And the games was
And the
$50.
game. Right.
Yeah, so they were trying to get them discounted PS3s, and a man lost his life over it. A woman miscarried at the store, the same exact store, that the next year, dealing with the same thing.
So she's there, pregnant, at Black Friday.
Yeah.
Right. Stupid.
Miscarried. So that Walmart in Long Island is infamous. Everybody know, nah, you don't go there on Black Friday. And I'm thinking the Walmart on Crenshaw and King is bad. Niggas getting
That's
stomped
the worst
out.
one ever.
Bitches miscarrying. This is going down around here, for real.
I went to Walmart out in San Bernardino area, and it looked so it just like a earthquake, or they just got raided. It was just ridiculous. It was just stuff everywhere. It was a chick on Facebook drinking Ciroc out the bottle in the store. I'm at Black Friday, she at the club. It's ridiculous. I'm looking, they have barricades out, they really treat y'all like cattle just to give away your money.
Hey, it's crazy, man. Well, hey, man, shout out to all the Black Friday shoppers. You know what I'm saying? I need to hurry up so I can get my ass out and go get me some shit real quick. But I'm going to take a real quick break, man. You're listening to the J. Reed Show on 1670 AM KLIQ Radio. I'll be right back. I'm going to play one song. Be right back with Creep of the Week.
One song only.
Yeah, because motherfuckers be wasting time playing 10 songs and shit. This is my guest. Call. You already finished.
They always do that, though.
Shit, they had Christmas last time.
Yeah, because we went Christmas Eve.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. But they said they would have some shit happen with RMC or some shit. So
I'm always having an RMC.
you don't fuck with them?
I mean, not like that, but I've always heard, they always pull the Denny move. We shutting down the studio.
Oh yeah.
They did that. It was last year or whatnot. They was doing some remodel. They were shut down for a while. And they did at least 2 other times I know of.
Okay. That's hilarious, dude.
10 seconds.
They just did it right now. So they just did it real quick.
If you want the studio to open up, you gotta go get breast milk from a Cambodian immigrant.
You're right.
Hey, what's going on, man? Welcome back to the J. Reed Show. I'm your host, J. Reed. You tuned in to 1670 AM KLIQ Radio. Thank God it's Friday.
Yes.
Thank God for the J. Reed Show.
Amen.
Right now we got Creep of the Week, man, and yeah, it's gotta go down. You wanna go first? Denny B?
I'll let you go first.
Okay, you got a Creep of the Week, DJ Escalade. You wanna talk? You sure?
I'm gonna piggyback off.
Okay, that's cool. Well, you're gonna like this one. Well, I have 2 creeps of the week, as a matter of fact. My creeps are Kobe Bryant.
Oh no! Don't do it to yourself.
And Johnny Manziel.
Uh-oh.
All right, now let me get in. I got personal reasons for both. Okay, because I'm a Laker fan, diehard Laker fan. Now I remember Kobe saying in an interview, and it was like a quote. I wish I could find this. You know how they find all these videos and bring them up, and guys averages 17 points a game. If I can't dominate, I'm not gonna play. I'm gonna just leave. I'm gonna let the young guys do it and just stay in my lane. And right now, fast forward to 2015, he's averaging 17 points a game. He's shooting the ball too many times. What was he, 1 for 14 the other night? And that game was painful to watch. And I'm a Laker fan to the T, man. I'm trying to tell you. I was around for the Sedell 3 years, dog. Right. I was around for the Chris Mim years.
I was around for the Magic years.
Yeah, no, I'm saying, though. But I'm saying, that was the glory years, though. After Magic left, it was Sedell 3. After Shaq left, it was Chris Mims. You see what I'm saying? And I'm here now for the Byron Scott era. Mm. So I'm not going anywhere, Laker fans. I'm a Laker fan, but Kobe needs to just kick back, dude. Like, you need to, they paid you $48 million, so I understand why you're there, but why don't you go into, like, teaching mode? Why don't you go into, like, okay, let me take you under my wing, let me get the young guys. He didn't do that in training camp.
It don't work like that.
Kobe did not do that in training camp. What do you mean it don't work like that?
Okay, look.
What do you mean it don't work like that?
I'm gonna tell you something.
Kobe is a Laker. This is your team.
Kobe is a Laker.
It's not all about you.
Look, Kobe is a Laker, but you can only do so much yourself. That's how he got himself injured the first time.
Okay, but that ain't what I'm saying. I'm not saying he needs to shoot the ball more. I'm saying he needs to shoot the ball less. He needs to take another role on the team.
Well, look,
what you're doing is not working right now.
Well, look, I honestly still think he still came back too soon. I think he came back too soon.
I think he's okay.
No, I don't.
No, I think he's okay.
I don't.
He's damn near 40 years old,
but he's not comfortable shooting. He doesn't look comfortable. Every time he shoot this season, he has not looked comfortable shooting.
Dog,
can you be honest and tell me he looks comfortable and he's making poses like this when he does?
If you're 38, are you comfortable shooting a basketball?
Yes, you are.
NBA is a young man's game, dog.
Basketball
is a young man's game, dude.
You see Tim Duncan still banking shots, right?
Yeah, but Tim Duncan played, and what did Tim Duncan do? Tim Duncan said, okay, you know what? I'm not the man no more. Kawhi Leonard. I got Kawhi Leonard. I got Tony Parker. I got a bunch of young guys.
He hasn't changed anything.
No, okay, yeah, he did. He's not the man. He's not the man anymore. His whole role, his leadership changed. He's not the go-to guy no more.
He's still the man.
He's the man, but he changed his role.
He came back too soon. That's his only problem.
I don't agree. I don't agree with that.
Look, if Kobe, and I'll put it like this. This is the only way Kobe can really do it. He sit out the rest of this year.
Dude, just retire.
No retirement.
Just retire.
No retirement. Listen to me. Not this year. Sit out this year. Next year, play your whole season in retirement mode. Like, I'm out here. This is my last. Make it official. Don't make it, I think I should sit it on down or whatever or whatnot. He should sit down and come back and just do one full year and actually say, this is my retirement year. I'm out, and just play.
Okay.
And be a role player. And second, let's look at his team now. His team looks so light.
Hey, look here.
They look like high school players.
I watched the full Lakers game.
Hey, look here, man. Hey, I got my guest Dominique Fleming in the building. She just stepped in.
Hello, everyone.
How you doing? Looking rather radiant.
Thank you.
Looking
a long day.
Looking fabulous. Okay, going with your best. So she is an author, as a matter of fact. She wrote a book, so we're gonna get into that a little later. Well, right now we talking about creeps. And Kobe Bryant was my creep. You know what I mean? Sit your ass down. Take a lighter role. Take a lighter role in the offense. Take a higher role on the team. Be a leader. Stop chucking the ball up. This shit's not falling, dude. Just pass the ball. Move on. Okay. And my other creep of the week is Johnny Manziel. Johnny Football. Now I have a personal reason for putting Johnny Manziel out here because I play fantasy football and he's on my team. And he got me some points the last couple times. And I was going to start him this week. But he goes and gets drunk on the bye week. He's at the bar with his little bottle in his hand. And he got this black mannerism thing that just irks the shit out of me for some reason. Like, I understand everybody want to be a nigga, but don't nobody want to be a nigga. You know how they say? Everybody want to be a nigga, but don't nobody want to be a nigga. That's how it is. But anyway, Johnny Manziel has been handed the keys to the Cleveland Brown franchise. You are the starter. You didn't earn it. They just say, here, look, we're gonna go with you for the rest of the year. And let's see, you went to rehab in the offseason, so you want to do better. We want better for you. We want you to run this offense. Okay, this is your audition. Third week that he's supposed to start. You're at the bar with champagne and kicking with some dudes?
Yeah.
And doing videos for social media.
But who are his friends?
The college kid, dude, he's young. He's like 22.
Oh, I forget about that.
He's 22 years old, 21. Dude, the Cleveland Browns saw that video and demoted you to third string quarterback.
So, I mean,
you're not the starter anymore. You're not even, if the other guy gets hurt, you're not coming in. Both guys have to get hurt for you to play.
That is ridiculous.
And you messing up your future. You know what I'm saying? You're messing up your money. You're messing up your future. And more importantly, you're messing up my fantasy football team, man. Anyway, that's my creep of the week. I'm sorry, I took too long. Go ahead.
Okay. So you want me to go next?
Yeah, you go ahead. You go ahead.
Okay. So, my creep of the week is Ice-T. Okay. So, Mr. Ice-T, he's like 50 now?
About that.
He's so mature.
50 some change.
Okay, so basically he came up with a list Well, he had an interview with Complex Magazine, and he came up with a list of the top 10 reasons why black men prefer to be with white women.
Wow.
As you know, he's married to Coco.
Just talked about
got a little hot under the collar there.
And she's now expecting. Okay, so I'm going to read the top 10 list that he came up with. Number 10. White girls can get their hair wet. It's summertime. Who wants to be at the pool with the girl whose only concern is not getting her weed wet?
That's the only one I agree with, Ice.
No.
White girls can jump in the pool without any care.
We can put curly wavy in, honey.
Yeah.
Jump in that pool real fast.
Okay, number 9. White girls don't talk back. Now this, I have some white friends who are not.
No, they just kill you.
They talk back, or they get a life insurance policy on you.
Yeah, life insurance.
He said, put a little
Go find that biker.
right. Put a little aggression in your voice, and she will do whatever you say. That doesn't fly with other races, though. But to me, you know, I feel like some of these things are disrespectful to white women too. You know, because they aren't all like this.
Yeah, you're saying that they're
disrespectful to white women.
Like
you can run over them.
Yeah.
Is it really disrespectful to white women?
I think it is. It might be.
I mean, not like that. I'm just saying. I'm hearing the list. It's kind of like, what did they? I mean,
the first two have been horrible. So
no, I mean, towards the black women, yes, I get it.
Hey, but look,
white women,
but if you're a white woman, if you're a white woman and he's saying like they won't talk back, if I yell at you, if I tell you to shut up, you're just gonna shut up and you're not gonna defend yourself at all. That's what it sounds like.
There's rat poisoning and whatever meds they can get from the hospital to kill you off.
Hey, look here. Try that shit with Becky Hammond. Try that shit with Holly Holm, the one who knocked out Ronda Rousey. Try that bitch.
Yeah. Okay. Number 8. It's easier introducing them to your family, your friends, everyone. This is Amber. Is way easier on the ears than everyone. This is Shaniqua.
Yeah. Okay. Now see.
Give me another name, baby. I role play.
Right.
Oh, this
Give
is
me another name,
This
honey.
is Sky.
You want to be Jennifer?
Hey, look here. Hold on, though. But that's not true though, because you bring, like they say, if she can't use your comb, don't bring her home. So that's gonna be uncomfortable as hell. You coming through with that? Yeah, I would think so.
Yep. Okay. Number 7. White girls have way less restrictions in the bedroom than another race. You can basically do whatever.
I agree with that.
I
agree with that.
I don't know about that.
They a little freaks.
I've seen
They
some trashy, nasty white girls on pornos. I mean, maybe it's different because
I've seen black ones too.
I have too. I've seen some. Thank you.
I can name a few.
There's some black girls that do get scratchy.
We talking about the regular average black woman. You ain't getting that much freak.
Right? Don't be grabbing my hair.
Don't lock that door behind you for me.
Okay, number 6.
They do some stuff.
White girls aren't looking to be in a rap video. Meaning when y'all go out,
all
she's
I
not
see.
looking for you to come out the bar and light the club up with sparkles.
That's not true.
She doesn't care about any of that. She just wants her drinks and music.
That's
and your money.
Right. That's the main thing.
And that's the main thing.
They don't think that.
Nah.
Number 5. White girls have no problem spoiling their man. They love that. It's an ego boost for them. You know,
me neither, dude.
I spoil mine. I spoil my man.
That's what I'm saying.
I am nowhere near white.
I've only dated black women in my life, and I've been spoiled. So I can't. I have to disagree with you, Ice. I'm sorry. You're getting old, nigga. You sound like Steve Harvey now.
What's up, bro?
He doesn't like black women.
What?
Number 4. White
He ain't
girls.
mad Dominique. That's what
I'll tell you, his first baby mama was an Asian chick. Remember, she used to be on the album covers back in the day.
But isn't Ice-T like an ex-pimp? He's an ex-pimp, right?
No,
or is it just an music that was
that made me proud.
That nigga ain't no motherfucking pimp.
He's guilty by affiliation.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, number 4. White girls don't give you as many headaches as other races. There's no nagging, complaining.
I can't confirm
because you're dead. Because you're dead.
My life is over.
You're dead. There's no headache.
Out right now.
You got the
I'm trying to
show.
be featured on Snap right now.
Hey.
Okay, number 3. White girls cater to and love to take care of their men. Cooking, no problem. Cleaning, no problem. Anything else you want, no
Well,
problem.
that's me. I do that anyway.
There's a lot of black women like that.
Number 2. You ever receive head from a white girl? I rest my case.
Oh no, man.
Wow.
I know some black girls that suck a golf ball through a garden hose, man. I'm trying to
And
tell
then
you.
he goes on to say, which all really sums up my number 1 reason black guys prefer white women. Number 1. White girls are just more fun. There's no other way to put it. If you just want to have fun without any of the negative stuff, you want a white girl. But my thing is,
that's what I'm saying. Did your mama throw you out the house?
But Coco cheated on him. Do you guys remember that? She cheated on him. Yes. So, I mean, you know, and Coco doesn't doesn't seem like she's that submissive. Because they had a reality show on E! For a little
Yeah,
while.
man.
And I mean, she did cater to him and all those things. But to me, she did everything that you're supposed to do as a girlfriend.
Exactly.
It was nothing special
Nothing
about it.
Nothing special.
Yeah, so for
Everything
that,
on her bought anyway.
he's my creep of the
Because when he
week.
got mad at her, because actually I remember that, because he wanted to get his money back for the injections and all that
For
stuff.
her
she
butt,
took.
yeah. All of that stuff.
And he wanted a return.
But you don't want a black woman
Yeah,
with
they got
making
that
this
natural.
blow up doll.
Yeah, right. You're making
Yeah,
her
you
look
don't want
like
a
one.
woman that's naturally built that way. You rather put money into your.
Yeah, he looking at dollar signs.
Yeah,
But if he
whatever.
didn't have that money, she wouldn't even think about him. That,
Wouldn't
I
look
mean,
twice.
And that's
But they-
what,
I
and
don't
that's
know.
what they fail to realize. That's why I talk about the NBA players and all that shit. My favorite NBA players, my favorite football players, when they take a picture with their girlfriend, they white as this paper I'm writing on. Like, damn, what is that? Like, and it's like they are taught to fuck with niggas that got money.
And even Hulk Hogan
Their
said
parents teach them
that.
that.
They do. Remember when they had that whole incident when Hulk Hogan was caught on tape
Yep.
saying the N-word?
Yep. What
and
was he saying?
He was referring to his daughter dating a black guy.
Yeah.
And he was like, I wouldn't care if
If
they're
he was
freaking
6'8",
rich.
NBA.
He said that.
Exactly, dude. And they teach
He
them
said
that
he-
shit, man.
He wouldn't care unless they were.
If they were
No,
black
he-
and rich, then he would accept
Wow.
it or be more
I got
willing to
the-
accept it.
I got
Come
the
on,
sense
bro.
that he had found out his daughter was messing with a black dude,
Mhm.
and he was like, "Oh, I don't like him. He ain't even rich.
Mhm.
Like if he was rich, I wouldn't mind. He was 6'8". That's kind of how it
Yeah.
sounded. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And that's what they teach. That's what they teach their daughters.
Cold blood.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. Hey,
I
man.
always say that though. If you ever dealt, I mean, that's for anybody that got like white friends or like white older cats. That basically, if they don't let you date their daughter, then they don't mess with you at all.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Period.
Period.
Yeah.
They daughters is
They
their
don't want
most
that
precious
mix.
thing.
They don't want them mixed kids coming home talking about grandpa. Man, get your black ass out of here. Hey, yeah, man. Well, we gonna take a real quick break right here on the J Reed Show. I got my hostess Denny B in the building. I got my engineer Professor Bean. I got DJ Escalade stopped in to check on this boy. I appreciate that. And I got my special guest Dominique Fleming.
Hello.
Okay, we're gonna come right back. You already know my style. One song. We'll be right back with celebrity highlights and headlines. J Reed Show.
One song.
Man, cuz, man.
I'm gonna keep saying
I ain't trying to waste my time, man. Come, yeah, let's take pics, man.
And it's my birthday in
Today?
12.
On air.
Oh,
Hey,
we're
what's
on?
going on? We on?
Yeah.
Welcome back to the J Reed Show. I'm your host, J Reed. We here on this Friday night, Black Friday, matter of fact. Hey, man, why they call it Black Friday, man?
Didn't we just do that?
Because it's the black dollar.
Because it's the black dollar, brother.
Can't you get it?
And they want to bust your black ass.
Red
Because I'm a black man on a black block. And y'all just want to bust my black ass. Hey, yeah, hop on. Nah, yeah. Anybody boycott out there? I don't think so.
I didn't go.
Cause niggas was looking at them 32 inches like, man, $100? Oh.
Yeah,
Boycott what?
but I'm
Man.
just not
Black Friday.
willing to fight over it. You know,
I'm
it's
scared
like-
to go outside.
Yeah,
It's too
I ain't
much.
going. I ain't going.
Have
What would
you-
you get? What would you get if you was going to Black Friday? Like, what would interest you to actually
A
go out
phone.
there and partake?
To fight, because they've been fighting.
Nah,
I
that's
think
what you
the
got to do. You go out there and fight.
I'm going to fight if
You
I'm
go-
going out
you
there.
go bring out the ponytail with Vaseline
You
on.
have to-
Have you guys
prepared.
seen it? It's crazy today.
You have to. You have to.
Glad I
believe
was at
that.
work.
Yeah, hey man, I ain't going. They talking about bombing. They talking about bombing people and stuff in large gatherings and stuff. I'm good. That Black Friday sound like the place.
It's really scary.
I ain't gonna find out though.
I
but,
would go to Victoria. You know, I got the TVs and stuff. I go right over there.
They trying to sell what they have though.
I like that.
Is it
I
like
go
the
right in Victoria,
semi-annual?
tear them down.
Hey, that's what's up, man. Well,
That's
right
gonna
now,
give me all the rest of the stuff.
Right.
hey,
smart.
hey, that's some pimp
Get that
stuff.
Victoria, I get the TVs, the cars, all that.
That's some pimp shit right there. Hey, well, right now we got celebrity highlights and headlines with Denny B. Let's get right to it, man. We got some good stuff this week.
Okay, so Kylie Jenner and Tyga, these two are in the news like every single week. Okay, so last week it was Tyga's birthday. He had a party at One Oak, and Kylie was a no-show. Not only did she not show up, but she didn't shout him out on social media. You guys know how it is on social media. You don't shout your man out on social media and say happy birthday. That basically means that you're over.
Are they not together?
So that's the thing. A lot of people were saying,
OVA.
oh, they broke
No.
up, they aren't together. And then the
Celebrity
very next
love.
night, she was seen at another club in Hollywood, and she was in the car with A$AP Rocky. Not only A$AP Rocky, but it was, some other people. So you know how the media
Oh,
can
was
kind of distort
I saw the
things.
picture.
But A$AP Rocky, he was at Tyga's party the night before.
What
So
that be?
I know, right? It ain't no fun. The homies can't have
Ain't no
none.
fun if
No,
I don't
ain't
But
have-
She bunny hopping.
yeah,
But that's
she
the
is.
game, though.
Tiger was just Tiger was just her startup nigga.
That's what I'm trying to say. This is just the starter kid.
Yeah.
That was the starter kid. Look at
like
Kim.
Ray J.
What's her name? The only one that's linked to one man is what's her name?
Courtney.
Courtney is the only one. The mom is linked to more men than Courtney.
She doesn't date black men.
Yeah,
right.
She only dates Scott.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Courtney's the only one. So why would any of the other ones? You know what I mean? I think all the other ones are going to be messing with multiple guys. So now we got Tyga and A$AP Rocky linked to Kylie Jenner. Whoop-de-doo.
But the thing is, she's saying, like, oh, people are overreacting. So a couple of days later, she posted a picture of her and Tyga on Snapchat and was basically like, you know, we're still together when she had an interview on Ellen.
Okay, so she said that they were still together.
Yeah, but we're still kind of unsure about what's going on because supposedly Tyga moved out of her house. So it's like, are they on? Are they off?
The nigga's a grown ass man.
He should have his own house.
Yeah, the nigga's a grown ass man.
So I don't know. And they spent Thanksgiving together. So.
Okay, well then that's a good sign. That's a good sign.
Yeah, I think it's one of those things. Okay, so
so
Sean Kingston, this story was crazy to me. He got kidnapped by a jeweler here in LA.
What?
So yeah.
Wait a minute, what?
He got kidnapped.
Say that again.
Sean Kingston.
Sean Kingston.
Y'all gotta follow Denny B. Follow Denny B.
First of all, how did Sean Kingston get kidnapped?
Well, okay, let me tell you. So basically, he has a history of money problems. In the last few years, he's had a few of his cars repossessed. And stop laughing! Oh my God.
How does he?
So basically, he's living above his means. He's spending a lot of money. So basically, the deal went wrong with the LA-based company. How do you say this? Arian. I'm sorry. Arian Jewelers. So basically, he bought a watch. He paid $185,000 for the watch. That's stupid. The watch is actually worth $225,000. But he refused to pay the balance on the watch because he's like, dude, the watch is not worth that much. I don't want to pay it. So the jewelers made an agreement with him. Okay, well, let's meet up. We can exchange the watch. I'll give you something that's worth $185,000 since you don't want to pay, the remaining balance. So this is where it gets stupid. They decided to meet him in a parking lot downtown LA at 1:50 in the morning. Okay, so he gets in the car.
Suspicious.
Yeah, with some of the jeweler's associates. He gets in the back seat.
Arian.
Yeah.
Right.
Remember that?
Yeah, Arian. So they took, I was like, are they Arabic? Are they Jewish?
No. Arian.
White.
Aryan brother. The Aryan
so
brother.
as soon as he gets in the car, they snatch the watch off of his wrist. They lock the door and they drive off. So they take him to the secluded area, take the watch, put him out of the car. And basically, he called the cops and was like, oh, I was kidnapped. I don't have the watch. But to me, that's kind of like a repo. I mean, they kidnapped him, but if you don't give up the payments on your car, they take it back. They don't give you the remaining balance that you paid. It's like, they just take it and that's
they
it.
just repoed your ass.
So, I mean, I don't know. Hopefully, he learned his lesson. But we'll see what happens with that. Because he's been posting on his Twitter, like, don't do business with this company. I'm lucky I'm alive.
But that is kidnapping, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they move you from one place to the next against your will. Then, yeah.
And Funk Master Flex, he's at it again. I can't stand him. He basically dissed Drake. He was DJing at a release party for Jadakiss' Top 5 Dead or Alive album. I didn't even know Jadakiss had an album. Did you guys know that?
Yep.
I didn't know that. So basically, while he was playing Meek Mill's Dreams and Nightmares intro, he decided to let the crowd know how he feels about Drake by saying, F that Canadian N-word.
No, say what he said.
No, I'm not going to say it.
He said, fuck that Canadian nigga. Now, why would you say that? Like,
I've never heard of those Canadian nigger.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Does that exist?
But my thing is, why does he even have beef with Drake? I tried to do like some research on his history with Drake, but I didn't find anything other than the whole Meek Mill.
Well, that's the whole thing. The whole Meek Mill thing about it's like the part when Drake says, "I'm gonna buy balls for Charlamagne." That was just shot at Funk Flex because Funk Flex was pushing the Meek beef side.
He don't want
Okay, I didn't know that. Okay, I didn't know that.
Because before Meek even put his record out, Meek didn't have the record ready, but he was on his show talking about, we're going to play that new Meek. And he never played it.
Right.
So he was all hyped, so he was more team Meek than he was Drake.
But the bottles of Charlamagne, what did that have to...
Because they don't get along
he put out the reference
151.
track.
So he was like, okay, that's why he said, I'm going to drop bombs. I'm going to drop bombs like Clue, and not Funk Flex, because Clue was the original person to drop bombs.
Okay.
So he basically did everything opposed Hot 97.
But Funk Master Flex is the one who dropped the reference track.
Yeah, right, yeah.
That's what started. That's why
he said he was biting or whatever.
But long. See, to me, it just
man, that's
seems
that
like
light
he's
skin.
right.
That's that light skin shit,
He
man.
still play back to back though. That's
I'm trying to tell you, it's that light skin shit, dude.
But he the same one that said he gonna shut down Jay-Z. He did that a couple months ago, and he always go on his little
Flex, you
rant.
can't shut down.
I think
Jay-Z,
he's bitch
Flex.
made. Anybody coming at Drake, I have a problem with him.
Oh wow.
Okay, so the patty pie, I know.
I like how she slid that in there. Segue right into
Your favorite rapper's favorite rapper.
Yeah, I know you guys have all heard about the patty pie hoopla by now. The whole
Why
patty
did it
pie.
end this way?
Yeah.
Did
So
anybody
I
eat?
love him.
I wonder. I haven't had it.
Anybody had no pie?
I ain't had that pie.
I wonder how
She
many
said
people
they
bought
sold
the
out.
pies and like tried to slide into the Thanksgiving dinner. Like, girl, I made these pies. I'm sure somebody did.
Oh, they better be
Had
smart
to.
if they say they are because they put a lot on it.
But what happened is a Walmart employee. Okay, let me give you guys a
We
little bit of
did this.
history. I know
Walmart.
because okay, you know they were saying, oh, Patty. Well, TMZ interviewed Patty LaBelle, and basically they said, you know, how do you feel about Mr. Wright, James Wright?
James Wright,
Do you
Chanel.
feel like he helped you sell your pies? And basically she said, no, my pies were selling before him.
Right.
Yeah.
Nobody knew
So she
about
was
it.
getting a lot of
Right.
flack.
So
Yeah,
stop,
behind
lady.
that. They were like, you know, he helped you sell pie. Your pies are
Them
going
celebrities.
out of, they're like selling out everywhere now, so why would you say that? So basically she reneged that statement and she's like, yeah, you know, he kind of did help me sell my pies.
He
Yeah.
helped you,
So
lady.
I know. She called him, and of course, a lot of people were like, a phone call is not enough. Like, give him some money, which I understand, because for me, you know, the coins, that's more important than me getting
She
a phone
did a
call.
dance with him. Did you
Yeah,
see the
so,
video?
that's what I was going to say. She actually invited him to her house for Thanksgiving.
I heard
They
from
did a
Long
little
Beach, too.
duet and everything, so I think that's a good start. You know,
Yeah.
maybe he'll get a little more fame and actually make some money from this whole thing,
Right.
but I don't know. I just think the whole thing with Patty saying that he didn't help her was shady, and I'm sure she heard about the media. I mean, people in the media saying it wasn't right for
Yeah,
her
but
to
the
do that.
pies was on rollback.
Yeah, that's the whole point of me saying that. The
Yeah.
pies were on rollback, and they weren't really selling. So it's like, how could you say he didn't help you?
Exactly.
If the Walmart
Nobody
employee
knew.
came out and
I didn't
said
know
that.
about the pie
Nobody
till I
knew
saw
about the
him.
pies, dude.
I didn't know
Yeah.
that at all.
I still didn't know. I'm like, is this real? Is this fake? Like,
Patty pie. I thought it was a joke. You know.
yeah, it
Yeah,
sounds like a
Instagram
joke.
makes
They
all
said the
kind of
pies
pictures.
weren't
Right.
selling, and they were basically donating them because they were going bad.
Yep.
Yeah,
Wow.
they were sitting on the shelf.
You on blast, Patty.
Why did it end this way?
Right, okay, so I know you're going to love this, Mr. Controversy. So Lil Wayne has finally taken out a loan to pay back the
wow.
bill he owes to the private jet company. So he used his Miami
folks.
skate park as
Oh.
collateral on the $1.5 million loan.
And now this is to pay off the $1.5 million.
Well, he owes $2 million to the
Yeah,
company.
jet bill
Yeah, the
for
jet
private
bill.
flights that he's taken across the world that he didn't pay for.
Right, he
Those
basically
are not his checks, though.
he leased the private jet for $55,000 per month, and then so they initially sued him for $1 million, but because of the court fees and all of that, it went up to $2 million. But he's supposedly worth $150 million. We had this discussion before. That doesn't mean he has that much cash in the bank. That's just his assets, his home, car, jewelry, and stuff like that.
And
So,
they need to just stop saying that then.
yeah.
If you don't tell me that you're worth $100 million and then you're taking out loans, like it don't add up. Just whatever you're worth, just let that die. Like that statistic, they need to just stop reporting that. Like
That's just a business. He won't cash money to pay for it. I mean, young money to pay for it. That's what it is. If he pull out that money, then he gonna feel that Birdman's gonna feel that he should have to pay him.
yeah.
You know.
Well, I
that's
mean,
all.
Well,
He
I
playing
mean, it
a role.
depends.
That dude ain't
It
broke
comes
like
down
that.
to who got the
Oh,
best
no.
lawyer, really.
He ain't broke like that. Just like when they were saying Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson can't be broke.
Okay, but you
No,
can't.
exactly.
First of all, you cannot compare Lil Wayne to Michael Jackson. Okay. First of
He
all,
wasn't comparing them.
First of all,
He wasn't
you-
comparing them. He was
No,
just saying,
no,
like,
but you say, just like people said Michael Jackson was broke. Nigga, you know
Yeah,
damn
people
well
just say
Michael
that.
Jackson wasn't broke.
But
Lil
people
Wayne
just
is
say
taking
that.
out loans to pay for shit,
But
dude.
you know,
You got
50
to
they were
But you
saying
know
that
what
Michael
grown people
Jackson
do?
was
No.
stealing paintings, though.
No.
But
He
you know
wasn't stealing
50
it. He was
ain't
paying
broke.
for that shit, man. Mike got money on top of money
Yeah,
on top of
Mike got
money,
long
man.
He does, I
I got
agree.
one.
Mike-
They say
But he
everybody.
still
owed a lot
That's what
of
I'm saying.
people.
Everybody who
He
they
still
say
owed a lot of
everybody's
people.
broke. That's
Mike-
how they people.
Yes.
Right.
How Mike owe somebody?
He owed people.
Mike
You don't
ain't
remember
owe
that
nobody
special that come on
shit,
under
dude.
that
Right, you know, he
show?
probably walking like, hey, just go and give it to me. I'll pay you later.
Hey, he probably owe his plastic surgeon some money. That's about
We
all
owe
I
them.
believe.
We owe
You know,
them.
nobody.
Yeah,
They owe
whatever.
him. The way he looked.
Yeah. Okay, Floyd Mayweather.
Who?
I know.
That's all
Floyd
right.
Mayweather.
Sound like Mike Tyson.
I know,
Dang.
Or
Floyd
Jason
Mayweather.
Mack, which we're going to talk about later.
Floyd
Basically, he
Mayweather.
celebrated Thanksgiving at his home. And you know how Floyd is. He goes out and spends a lot of money. So basically, he spent about $1,000 per plate for the 50 people he invited to his house. So he had basically everything you can imagine. I'm going to list some of these things he had. He had 4 25-pound turkeys, salmon, tilapia, barbecue chicken, gumbo, garlic mashed potatoes, lobster mac and cheese, collard greens, candy yams, cranberry sauce, okra, and that's just a few things. He still had a number of other things, so I wonder what it would have been like to
50
get him
people?
50 people. 50. I mean, I'm sure that didn't finish all that food.
That chef made it kill.
That's a lot.
Win.
50.
You
Chris,
thinking about
a lot of
chef
money.
Nigga, 50 G's? How much per plate?
About 1,000.
I don't believe that.
You crazy as fuck. That nigga pays thousands for haircuts, dude.
Yeah.
Then you could drive the price up if you provide a service. Okay, like if you pay a nigga, if you pay a nigga to cut your grass, a regular nigga, that's like $25 a week, right?
Okay, but you got 4 turkeys for 50 people.
Yeah, but if Floyd Mayweather got a nigga cutting his grass, how much you think he's charging him?
Okay, but $1,000. How do you even estimate $1,000 a plate if you got a spread with 4 turkeys and this and that? I mean that's what he was paying the chef.
That's what I'm saying.
That's probably.
I think he paid the chef the 50 racks besides saying
that's what it
$1,000 a
was.
plate. They probably just estimated between the people that came
The
and
price
how
he
much
paid
they paid them.
Yeah.
50
You're
Well,
right.
it is.
Yeah, ain't no
That's probably
$1,000.
what it
It's $1,000 a
Is he really
plate.
sitting there? Is he really sitting there
It's
talking about
$1,000 a plate.
He over there talking about
You got
take your
you
voucher
got-
over to the chef
You
for
got
$1,000 to get your plate.
barbecue tilapia. You got
The best
25-pound
tilapia.
turkeys. Nigga, have you ever seen a 25-pound turkey?
I haven't.
I had 20. That's it. Shoot.
That was close enough.
I don't want to see.
Did any of you guys watch the AMAs?
No.
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 There wasn't no real niggas on there. There wasn't no real niggas on there. That's why.
Well, Tyrese is pissed off that he didn't get a nomination for Soul R&B album. I don't know if you guys remember, but a couple of months ago, he was upset about one of his songs not being played on the radio. And he was like, why it should be a crossover record or whatever. But
I love you, boo, but I hate that.
the award for favorite R&B soul album of the year went to The Weeknd. His Beauty Behind the Madness.
I like him.
I haven't heard that album.
The Weeknd.
Man, The Weeknd is sick, dude. That
Sick.
hairdo is ugly as hell. but
Hey,
his music is good.
I love his music.
But basically, he beat out Chris Brown and D'Angelo
Sometime.
in the
I don't know how you beat out
Vanguard
D'Angelo.
Black Messiah.
Yeah.
But who knew
D'Angelo
D'Angelo had an album out?
And
I didn't know that.
to me, that was the main story.
That
That
was-
D'Angelo had an album out that was
Vanguard
nominated
album?
for an AMA.
D'Angelo, the Vanguard album.
Yeah, ass naked on the
Yeah.
video. Yeah.
I heard a little bit of it. It sounds
It sounds
good.
good. It sounds like D'Angelo.
Yeah.
I didn't even know he had an album
I didn't
out.
even know he had
It's
one.
fire.
Yeah, see, I didn't even
That's
know
crazy.
D'Angelo had an album out. That's the theme of this story right
But
here.
where's the promotion? I haven't seen anything
Yeah,
for
like
it.
he hasn't done it. He hasn't done anything else. But I know, like even on KJLH, they play like a few of his records on there. That's like how I even really knew about it. And it just started bubbling. But I got the album, and the album is D'Angelo. Like,
Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. It sounded
Nice.
pretty good, the little bit that we heard.
Sound cool. Okay, Amber Rose, she's on this whole like anti-slut shamming campaign. So now she has a clothing line. And what's crazy to me is she has shirts, she has hats and hoodies with basically like slogans or sexual slurs that are used toward women. Yeah. So one of the shirts she has thought. She has another one that
Amber Rose,
has
Amber Rose.
yeah.
She's doing it the
A
wrong
couple
way.
of
I don't
things.
agree.
My thing is,
Girl, get your
like,
life.
I don't know. I don't agree with it. I don't think you can kind of. I mean, in some ways you can turn a negative into positive. We were talking
She's
about
not
this
even
earlier.
doing it though.
But
Thought for a shirt, a hat? No, I'm not gonna wear that.
But can you compare it to the word bitch? That's what I was saying earlier.
That's
Because you
right.
know how a lot of women have
Yeah.
like
I
necklaces.
think that's a little bit worse though.
No, I don't agree with that. But
I mean, I don't
queen.
like it.
Well, you
but-
said-
Woman.
Yeah,
Give me a roar.
real talk. Yeah, something like that.
What did you talking about? Thought? That's why these kids are doing the things they're doing. They're following the leader, and these leaders is garbage.
And they think it's cool.
Yeah,
Like, I'll be a
they're
thought, I'll be a
garbage.
thought, or I'll be a
But they
slut.
don't even know what it means. Thought is an acronym for that hoe over there.
Exactly.
If you didn't know. Hey, but nah.
Ah,
But that's like women
so irritating.
having bitch necklaces on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Who?
Like women that have the necklaces that say bitch.
You haven't
Can't
seen
do
it.
the
Got the
I've
ring.
seen
the
them.
ring.
Yeah.
the
Bad bitch. Oh,
Yeah,
I
bad
like
bitch,
that.
right.
Girl,
She has a
get your
book
life.
called How to Be a Bad Bitch.
I can't do that.
You remember
I can't
that?
be that.
Amber Rose has a
I
book
think so.
called How to Be a Bad Bitch.
Yeah, she does. And
It's
she's talking
published.
about
It's
Maybe
how,
10
available.
years ago I would have read
Get your
that.
bill paid.
I still
I done
don't
stepped up the level.
understand why do
Right.
they follow her?
Because that's the thing that's going on right now, and what people fail to realize is these women that have this power right now are not using what they're supposed to be. They have the internet, they have TV, they have the radio.
So we talking about a thick white girl that got body.
Yeah, people look up to her, and she's using it in the wrong way. Mm-hmm. Just like Beyonce. You could be doing so much right now, B.
I haven't seen her.
People will follow. B say, I'm gonna put a curl over here with a braid over here. They gonna do it.
Right. They will.
Come on, why don't you be positive with your songs? I'm sick of it. I'm over it.
Okay, so Little Romeo, he basically pinned a letter on Instagram to his mom. You don't love Little Romeo? So basically, his mom is suing Little Romeo now because she feels like Master P is hiding assets in Romeo's name. Yeah, that was crazy. And he might be. You think
he's doing that?
But I mean, I don't know. Personally, the mom, she hasn't been the best mom from what Romeo said. Yeah, and he's hurt that she's suing him. He hasn't spoken to her in months because of the advice she's being given by her lawyers. And he feels like he's basically worked hard to make his mom proud, so why is she suing him?
Yeah.
So I guess he's on his dad's side, and he's saying, like, dude, you know, like, he's not how you think she's suing her son.
Yeah, part of the lawsuit.
Yeah.
So that hurt him, though.
That hurt his feelings.
But she's like, forget it, I want my money.
Right.
Well, that's the thing, though. You have to be a piece of work to sue your son.
Sue your son.
Yeah. And you ain't even like a celebrity or anything like that that's in the limelight to anybody can really pay.
First of all, I can go get whatever I want out my son's account. It's
right.
I don't have to sue you. I go get it.
Right, exactly.
But you want half of no limit?
Yeah.
Like, you wasn't shooting with me in the gym?
Yeah.
Right.
Like,
what is really your story, though? Like, why are you suing your son?
She probably fronted him like 5 G's one
but
time.
If they're married, though, then what's the argument? Like, you know.
Oh, they're still married?
Nah, they broke up. They're fighting over money.
Yeah, I know.
She wants half of No Limit. Like, all the money.
Love each other, you guys.
You didn't put out that mystical album. You didn't put out Ghetto D. What do you do? You know, make you say, Was you even on the video?
Well, she said she was his wife.
Thing as spousal support or alimony or whatever, whatnot. But we don't even know what the interior thing is. Like, I've never really seen his mom other than on what was it Cribs? That's all.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's kind of like, you know, you suing yourself.
Oh, poor lady.
That's it.
No. Yusuf Mack. So he basically did an interview. And he says that Bruce Jenner inspired him to be honest about his sexuality. Yeah.
Yusuf Mack is a former boxer turned gay porn star.
Wow.
Well, not turned. He did gay porn. If you guys don't remember, I actually reported on this.
Yeah.
Basically, he was featured in a gay porn with 2 other men. He denied.
That it was him first.
Yeah, that it was him at first. He said he was drugged. He didn't remember what happened. But once the company said they would sue him, he was like, okay, yeah, it was me. Like, I did it. I'm gay. You know.
I confess.
I have a history of doing this. And he has a number of children with multiple women. He was actually engaged. But he said now his ex-fiance is supportive. His daughter initially told him, you know, kill yourself, but now things are okay with them. And he's saying that he prefers trannies. Whoa. Like, he doesn't like guys with hard bodies.
What is the difference?
It looks like a woman, but it's not.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
You psych yourself out?
You trying to psych? Yeah. You fooling yourself.
Yeah.
Just go on and be straight, dude. Go on and be straight, bro.
Well, I mean, that's what he
straight
likes.
gonna be gay. Like,
yeah, I don't know.
Trannies.
Oh, yeah.
So Deion Sanders, he won a $2.2 million defamation case against his ex-wife Pilar. Did you guys ever watch the show, Deion and Pilar?
No.
It was really good. She seemed like she was cool.
Pilar was a quarter piece
but
too.
yeah, obviously she's crazy. So basically, they filed for divorce some years ago, and they had a custody issue. At the end of the day, Deion ended up with custody of the kids. Initially, he was supposed to pay her over $22,000 a month for child support, but she messed that up because they had a fight. She was arrested at his house.
Paying that much
she
money.
was arrested, and the judge overturned the ruling. So she goes online, running her mouth, and basically says, hey, I was a victim of domestic violence throughout my marriage. Deion beat me up. Like, he even got his family involved. They beat me up too. So after going to court for a few years, the judge basically ruled, gave him custody of the kids and awarded him $2.2 million. But she doesn't have to pay that entire balance. I guess they're going to kind of alter the amount based on however much he was supposed to pay her. But I mean, it was still it was a win for him.
Yeah.
But I think it's a good thing. He seems like a good dad, and the kids, you can tell that they're happy.
They love him.
Yeah, they do love him. And last but not least, Lil Boosie, he announced he has kidney cancer.
Shout out to Lil Boosie, man.
Yeah.
Well, nah, he ain't even Lil Boosie no more. What is he? Boosie Badass, right? Shout out to Boosie Badass, man.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, he announced it on his IG. He actually posted it and then he deleted it, but
Boosie been through a lot,
he has
too,
cancer.
man.
Then he just got out of the pen, right?
Yeah, Boosie been through a lot, man.
Yeah, so.
You know, there's some people in the South that'll tell you that Boosie top
he's the
5.
best rapper,
Yeah.
They love Boosie.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, well, all right.
So yeah, that's all I have.
Okay, well, that was celebrity highlights and headlines. You know, them celebrities be off the hook. Well, I'm going to take a real quick break, man. You're right here with the Jay Reed Show on 1670 AM KLIQ Radio. Coming right back after one song with Far Out News. Stick around. Oh, man, let's take more pictures. Now, you need to go sit on the couch now. You're making me hot.
Why don't you give her some drawing paper and don't just have her sitting there?
Well, she had her little...
Her tablet, but it was dead.
Give her some drawing paper now. Tablet's dead, you give her paper, you gotta draw, tell her to draw a picture, y'all.
She don't draw.
5, 4.
Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to the Jay Reed Show, man. I'm your host, Jay Reed. Yeah. I'm right here right now on this Good Friday, enjoying myself, feeling kind of good. Got a good energy in the room right now. You know what I'm saying? I got my peoples, Mr. Bean in the building. Professor Bean, but I call him Mr. Bean all the time because I be sipping and smoking and stuff. I got DJ Escalade in the building right now.
What's poppin'?
Oh, man, ain't nothing popping, man. Make sure they can hear you, though, when you popping.
Okay. I was waiting.
Oh, it's all good.
My bad. What's poppin'?
Nah, yeah, man, a little something. How you feeling, brother?
I'm feeling great right now, man. Coming off that Thanksgiving.
Oh, man.
Ready to leave it alone already.
Already.
And I was asleep by like 9 after I. Man, you get the we call it the itis when it's that Thanksgiving.
I was at work sleep.
Man, I'm trying to tell you. But it was that hurricane. That hurricane, that's what really had me sleep.
Slurricane.
Oh, Slurricane by E40. That's the E40.
No. Is it hurricane or slurricane?
It's one of them.
Slurricane.
Slurricane. Well, yeah, that Slurricane had me knocked the look out.
Yeah, it's strong.
Yeah, it's good though.
I caught some good sleep. I had some Hennessy last night. So
Me
yeah.
too.
Oh, yeah.
But I had eggnog with mine.
No, I just had the pure
Tore
white
me
on
down.
Oh yeah, that Hennessy and eggnog. That's gangster juice right there.
I've never had eggnog.
What?
What is wrong with your life?
Better get you some Henny and
right.
eggnog,
Yeah.
honey.
Get your life together.
I know a lot
Right.
of people talk about the one at Costco that's already pre-mixed.
No, we don't want to
you
do
don't want
that.
that?
You do your own.
Oh,
You gotta taste the eggnog first and then.
You know, you want to put your own mix to it.
Yeah. Let them know, Miss Fleming. Let them know. And I got my guest, Dominique Fleming. See now you used to hear that government name, but
You know, have to get used to
But
it.
that's what's gonna be on the book. Ty. That it ain't gonna be.
Grown woman now. I gotta take the full name.
Yeah, no more nicknames.
No more Barbie around this
Yeah, man. None of that stuff, man.
None of that stuff.
I got Mr. Controversy in the building too. All my folks in here tonight, man. How you feeling, man?
All right.
Are you?
He's lovely. He's
They
lovely.
need a shot.
Okay.
Give it a shot.
Well, I'll tell you what. We got far out news.
No more.
Far out news coming up right now. And the shit is far out. I'm gonna tell you right now. Okay, now the best nutsack contest
What?
is set for December 25th.
Are they showing them? I need front row seats.
That's
The best
You don't want to see nothing?
Best nutsack, not best penis. Best
I want to
nutsack.
see.
So you would be interested in seeing a
I will
nutsack?
sit
Will be a
there.
judge?
Let me tell you, I already have a little event getting ready to happen. I want to have the Picasso man there, and me and my girls draw him.
What's his name? Oh, you talking about the
Whoever he gonna be,
Oh,
I
that's
don't know,
tight.
Julio
That's hot.
James, whoever it's gonna be.
Julio James.
I want to see it. I'm gonna draw him. So
That'll be hot.
when is this event?
That'll be hot. Well, I won't be there, but that'll be
I'll
hot.
let you know about it.
Diddy B might want to participate.
Let's go see.
Yeah, let's check it out. All right, well, yeah, this is real. The best nutsack contest is set for December 25th, and it's invented by Brian Sloan. He's a sex toy entrepreneur and the founder of the world's most beautiful vagina contest. So this is something that he does.
I saw the dude. He did the beautiful vagina thing. It was up on the neck.
Yeah. So this is the same guy. So people were saying, oh, well, you want to be biased
He wasn't
and
being biased though.
do one for the ladies and do the most beautiful penis contest. And he said, no, I don't want to do penis. How about the most beautiful balls?
Right. Let's take it to
Because he said the balls don't get enough attention when it comes to male anatomy. And this is a quote. This is a quote.
They do ride back seat.
Yeah, they ride back seat. Okay?
That's
Yeah.
when you have to be vocal and let people know.
And his company is Auto Blow. That's the name of the company. Auto Blow. They sell sex toys. They sell a lot of really good sex toys. Real popular line of sex toys, as a matter of fact. So y'all check that out. Auto Blow, Brian Sloan. But he's actually taking pictures from people right now. Anybody want to enter the best nutsack contest? You have to send your pictures to Brian Sloan on Twitter. And the first place prize is $5,000.
Oh, that's a lot.
I have no problem with that.
Second place is $3,000, and third place is $2,000. I'm just saying. $5,000 for some good nuts?
Come on, man.
No,
I gotta be your cheerleader.
Yeah.
I'm holding for you and everything.
There you go. There you go. She be like Vanna White. Turn the letters around.
Turn it around. Lift it up. I'm gonna need half though, man.
Yeah, give me a little percentage though. Yeah. Best nutsack contest coming soon, guys. Coming soon. Okay, another for our news. A stripper beats a man after he makes a comment about her weight.
Oh,
that happens.
Now this happened in Myrtle Beach. Yeah, now hell no.
This happened where?
I might cut your ass. This happened in Myrtle Beach, Florida. And it was at Derriere's Gentleman Club. Derriere's, that's another word for ass.
Yeah, I know
what
it is.
Derriere's?
That's like a cheesy strip club name.
Yeah,
is it
Derriere's?
Who want to go to Derriere's?
Hey, y'all, who want to go to Derriere's, y'all?
I bet y'all will go just to see if there's nice Derriere's.
But it probably not, though.
It probably wasn't. If you had to say something about her weight, then you know she wasn't too hot in the strip club.
So the Derriere's is the extra large.
Yeah.
No, not even extra large. It just might be that backyard strip club.
Yeah, I mean,
where the moms got to make a little extra money.
Yeah, exactly.
She's smoking a cigarette while she on stage.
Bullet wounds,
stab
wounds,
assing it out,
cigarette burns.
Yeah. I know y'all like that.
Well, 23-year-old Kyle Yamons told a stripper to, quote, go to the gym and lose some weight.
Oh, she must have looked not the business.
No, she weighed 120 pounds.
What does she look like?
He was just being an asshole.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? She only weighed 120 pounds.
I was in high school.
Yeah, but she got pissed and punched him 4 times in the face.
Yes, girl.
4 good ones, too, apparently.
How much money was he spending? He could have been spending.
Probably wasn't tipping. Yeah, probably wasn't tipping. But he got punched 4 times in the face. He didn't call the police, though. You know, so no charges were filed. I just thought it was,
She got rounded.
She got rounded, period, point blank.
Cool story. I want to see what this 125-pound stripper look like, though. Like on some real.
Yeah,
they might be lying.
I think I want to see 125.
That's my point. It depends on what she looks like.
If I'm going to pay, it got to be something that I don't see every day. Like, I want to see some ass bouncing, some titties jiggling. I want to see something.
What's supposed to be there.
Yeah, but it don't be, though. It be SpongeBob's in there. I'm just saying, because I live down the street from a strip club.
Yeah,
so I'm passing by often, and I'm looking like, you were going in there? Are you going to toss money or make money? Which one? Like, no, you picking up your sister, right?
Men like anything.
No, they do, though. It's different fetishes, too.
That is so true.
That is
so true.
That is so not true.
You guys don't care what it look like.
Nah, that is very
Y'all don't care what it look like.
No, you saying the men that come in the strip clubs don't care what it look like.
They don't care what it look like.
Yeah, because you come in and see some ass. It don't matter.
I don't know about that.
If it got a heartbeat, it's cool, right?
It's cool.
There you go.
Heartbeat and know how to shake it.
Yeah, y'all nigga come to my house to fist stop swimming. Yeah, hey, well, I'm going to tell you what. Y'all better leave them strippers alone. Shit, you might have got his ass cut. He better be lucky he just got through 4 punches. He might have got his ass cut. Okay. All right, another for our news. A landlord was caught on video sniffing a tenant's panties.
Well, I'm going to need my rent free for the next
year.
So,
I'm
not going to tell on you.
See, I see you
pay my rent.
I see you have an entrepreneurial spirit.
I'm a hustler.
You need another parent?
Yeah.
So I catch you sniffing my drawers, man.
So I get rent free, right?
Matter of fact, me catching you turn me home. So let's do that over and over.
I'm not trying to, but I'm not gonna pay my rent next month. Or it's gonna be a problem. Yeah.
You can break in and take a pair of panties every week. And I'm gonna re-rent free.
I will mail them to you. You don't even have to come in here. They'll be fresh and sniff.
But look, okay, Ashley Chase, who is a financial analyst from Manhattan, was noticing a lot of her undergarments were being missing from her apartment, so she set up a camera to see what was going on. And lo and behold, her landlord was on tape going through her drawers. Took one of her panties out of the drawer.
Took a deep
Well,
sniff.
at least they were clean.
And then he was walking around with them in his hand. Then he went and got one out of the dirty clothes. Now this is the crazy part. He went and got some out of the dirty clothes hamper and sniffed.
Now I can agree with that one. Now why are you gonna go grab some sniffs and clean?
They got a drawer full of clean ones right here.
Why?
He just want to get that pussy residue.
Smell it.
It's just the thought.
That's the dirty clothes hamper.
He trying to get that vagina residue.
Well, that's where the dirty clothes.
Hey, but look, he tossed them back in the trash though. I mean, in the dirty clothes though, so they didn't smell too good.
You didn't like
He took the clean ones and left, or whatever. So amongst the items missing was a tan bra, a black and gold bikini top, and at least 4 pairs of panties. Now I was talking to Denny B about this earlier. I've never sniffed a woman's panties, but I have sniffed bras before.
What?
Yes, I have.
No way.
What do you smell? Underpants?
I don't know what it is.
Sweat.
It's titty residue, titty sweat. I'm all for it. Hey, look here. That's a confession. Real as it come, right here on the JB Show, 6070 KLIQ Radio.
But you know, some men are obsessed with underwear. I remember when I was in college, living in the dorms, the person that lived next door to me, she was down to like her last 1 or 2 pair of underwear. Washed her underwear, and someone took all of them. Took them out of the machine. She didn't have any. Yeah. So I mean, I don't know. And we were in college. So
I don't want to smell, because you know what?
So what did she do? Did she?
I mean, she
called the police.
Yeah, she called police.
Oh, she tripped.
Yeah, she wasn't thinking of like with an entrepreneur. Yeah, but he got charged with petite larceny.
Writing on the post.
Petite larceny.
She could have. She could have been living until she wanted to move.
She could live for free.
Yeah.
Hey, bro.
So let's keep this on the low. We'll keep this on the low. Just don't charge me nothing.
Hey, bro.
You know,
Yeah,
he was the landlord, so it was his building.
She
You know,
could have made a deal like, I will give you a pair. If I'm rent free.
Once a month.
Check this out. Exactly. When rent's due,
you get draws.
you get this dropped in the box.
You get draws dropped in your box.
That's right. Real talk.
y'all nasty as hell.
So you want to live anywhere rent free just for your draws?
I mean,
yeah,
skin marks and everything. You can have them. Hey, nah, but I'm gonna tell you what. I'll sniff a few bras though. I ain't gonna lie about that.
Hey, you weird, bro.
I'll sniff the shit out of a bra. If you enjoying that shit, boy.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, hey man, that shit ain't nothing like the natural pheromones of titty residue.
Titty residue.
Titty residue.
What does titty residue smell like? You gonna have me in my house smelling my own bra?
It smells like a mixture of Bath and Body Works or Victoria's Secrets or whatever your woman wear, mixed with
must
sweat, mixed with titty sweat. I don't like must. It gotta be some clean stuff.
What part of the bar are you sniffing? The pad or the straps?
The middle.
The nipple.
No, the part like right here.
Oh, in between the boobs.
Not the boob. I mean, that part smells good
Now
too, but that
weird.
middle part. Hey, I'm just confessing, y'all got some weird shit.
Like pheromones.
Hey, look, you see, Bean praying for me. Confessing, Bean praying for me. Hey, I don't give a shit.
Everybody like what they like.
I don't give a shit. I'm the same nigga admitted that I masturbated at work in my truck. I don't care.
Me too. Hey, I got it in real fast. I DJ'd real fast.
Man, hey man, well I tell you what, man. Far Out News, right here, live and scroll. Okay, a man robs a convenience store in a Darth Vader costume.
Wow.
Later identified as Jacob Jeremy Mercer. He had a silver handgun. He didn't have a lightsaber. I thought he would have a lightsaber.
That was a lightsaber.
Yeah, and he got a silver handgun. The guy, the store clerk, was like, kind of like, get your ass up out of here. Like, he didn't even get scared. Yeah.
No.
He took a jar of ranch and threw it at the guy, hit him in the nose, and he ran out.
Oh gosh, he wasn't.
That wasn't no robbery.
Yeah, it wasn't no robbery. You got your ass smashed. I was more mad about the ranch though. Like, why you gotta throw the ranch though? Like, that could have went on somebody, wings or something. I don't know. That was kind of fucked up about the ranch. Yeah, man. I'm just saying. They threw the ranch at him. Darth Vader ran out. And,
I guess the force wasn't with him.
Yeah, the police force is with his ass.
Stupid. Like, I would never do that. It's not my money.
The police force is in his ass.
Wow. This is very funny.
Yeah, okay. Well, it's a real story. I just thought it was funny because you don't see a nigga run up out of a store with a Darth Vader mask.
Right.
I've seen worse.
That's some funny ass shit right there. Yeah, okay, well, now this is a little bit serious right here, but it's definitely far out. Okay, a woman kills her childhood friend and cuts the baby out of her stomach.
Okay, where did you get this from?
Come on, true story. And you know what? I've heard stories like this before on those old talk shows. What is those shows like? Remember they had one where the lady got cut and the lady escaped in the apartment building and she was trying to yell and nobody helped her. The lady was trying to cut her baby out. No, it wasn't that one. It was one of them shows like that though. But this is something that's happened before. Yeah. What happens is women be lying, talking about they're expecting because you get all this support and attention when you're pregnant. and they're lying to family members, lying to boyfriends, lying to co-workers, talking about their dude. You know, they faking, got the fake stomach and everything. So when 9 months has passed, oh, what am I gonna do? I need a baby. So she decides, this lady, Ashley Wade, decides to kill one of her childhood friends who was 9 months pregnant and cut her baby out. This happened like last week.
Oh, wow.
This happened last week. And it was in the East Coast. Yeah. Really though.
How many of us have them?
Yeah, but she had everybody fooled, even had a baby registry set up.
Wow.
Everything. And Angelique Sutton is the woman who ended up getting killed. And, you know, they took the baby out. The baby survived.
Of course.
But
8 months, right?
Yeah, she was the baby was already ready to, pop.
Ready.
So, you know, she told Ashley Wade told police that she gave birth and she fought. She like had this story cooked up. You took that lady's baby out of her stomach and you're trying to lie about it like nobody's gonna know.
Right.
That's like some crazy spaced out like manic depressive
but
type
she thought
shit.
About it though. She had been plotting. She probably waited the entire 8 months.
Yeah, no, she had to have a baby because she was quote unquote due. So she had to produce a baby. This has happened before. Y'all can look this shit up, man. You can look it up. This happened before.
I get depressed.
Yeah, it's fucked
up.
But the reason why I talk about these stories is just to show how the world is. The world is a big, big place.
It's crazy.
Yeah, and our little 4 walls that we live in ain't nothing compared to what's outside the walls. And that's why I got to do these stories like that. Okay, now, the winner of the Mr. Ugly pageant.
Oh, I seen that.
This
they
is
said
true.
He wasn't ugly enough,
yeah,
right?
they said he was too handsome.
Hey, he was ugly.
That nigga was ugly.
Oh.
Hey, but they said because they have a fan favorite or whatever. This is in Zimbabwe, by the way, in Africa, where this is like normal. Yeah, his picture was toe up.
Garbage.
But yeah, there was actually a 3-time champ. William Masvino. No, because this is the 4th Mr. Ugly pageant that they've had. This is serious. 4th Mr. Ugly pageant, and there's a guy who won 3 times in a row, William Masvino.
And he must be a proud one.
And he was mad because the new guy, my son Siri, won. And he had people in the crowd supporting him, like, yeah, we the ugliest, like, yeah, we got this. So when they gave it to the other guy, the crowd was booing. The guy got up and made like all these statements to the reporters and everything, and he said, "quote, I am naturally ugly. He is not."
So he made himself ugly.
No, but what I'm saying is like that's like give somebody any kind of title or any kind of trophy. They want to like run that, they want to run it. They want to defend it.
Right.
So he was mad about that Mr. Ugly title. So he said, "I'm naturally ugly. He's not naturally ugly." So
at least he accepted himself.
Right.
Very confident. Very confident. Okay. Now you guys want to get grossed out? Yes.
Man.
Yes.
No.
Okay. Yes. A woman makes bread with yeast from her vagina.
How you do that?
Okay.
How much
yeast you got in there?
She's making bread with yeast from her vagina. You heard me fucking right. Okay?
Now, bro, this is a lie.
This is a true story.
Where you get it from?
Look it up. Anybody that come on the Jay Reed show, look it up. That's all. That's my only 3 words for you. Look it up.
Google it.
Google. Google.
Now that's
Real shit. Okay, so what she does is she's having this ferocious yeast infection, right? And so she decides to bake some bread, some sourdough bread.
Oh, that's what you do.
Sourdough bread. And so what she does is puts the regular ingredients of bread, wheat, hot water, flour, and hot water, and she takes a dildo and sticks it in her yeasty pussy.
Come on now.
And when she takes it out,
I don't agree with that.
She scrapes it into the bowl.
How much in there?
That's what I'm saying.
As the yeast. And she's taking pictures on Twitter. She did like a whole process.
Hold up, bro.
With the recipe and everything.
How did you even find this, bro? How did you even find this, bro? You on some creep shit.
Don't ask, don't tell.
She made it behind the scenes.
You on midnight creep shit.
Hey, it's far out news.
You gotta worry about spaghetti and bread.
Hey, but that shit made me. Her Twitter followers went crazy. Was like, nigga, I just threw away all the bread in my house.
Yeah,
like,
you never know.
It's just like some nasty shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. It definitely far out though.
Hey, man.
Definitely far out. Okay, and last but not least, a man trashes his wife on his tombstone.
I can see that. I've been waiting for that.
Okay,
one,
now I want to say,
his wife.
I want to say R.I.P. to Herman Harbin or whatever. That's his name. He passed away tragically. Tragically, and the tombstone reads, "My wife Eleanor Arthur of Queens, New York, lived like a princess for 20 years, traveling the world with the best of everything. When I went blind, she tried to poison me, took all my money and my medication, and left me in the dark alone and sick. It's a miracle I escaped. I won't see her in heaven because she's surely going to hell." This is on the tombstone. This is on the tombstone.
Wow, it is. Oh, it's long.
That is
It's an actual phrase on his tombstone, shitting on his wife. So anybody want to disprove that? Don't doubt that it's the truth. Disprove the shit. That's what I'm saying. Just disprove my shit.
Yeah, this is real. I'm looking at it right now.
Live like a princess for 20 years.
Wow.
And then when I went blind, she tried to poison me, took my money, took my medicine.
Tombstone.
So you know what? I mean, if you're going, he had to plan it out.
Sick, yeah. Or told someone, look, this is what I want.
Yeah, that's prepaid. That's prepaid right there.
That's cemented.
Yeah, that's prepaid right there.
Wow. But wait, as his wife, does she have the power to remove that?
No, not if he said he wants it on there.
If he doing shit like that, then he probably have some power, some lawyer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he probably had money too.
He got a Jewish
If
star.
you gonna go there, I would have
paid
the news.
Oh yeah,
he said she just took trips and she took care of her for 28 years.
Yep.
I would have just paid the news people to go and blast her. You know what?
Ain't
nobody coming over to that tombstone.
Yeah, imagine the family. Imagine the family
right to the next tombstone.
Ain't nobody coming over there.
They gonna stop and look at parents.
I've been thinking about Grandpa lately. I've been thinking about Grandpa
lately.
Why is it on there?
Right.
Hey,
it's on there.
Why is it on the news?
Okay, but I would have to put mine on the news. Breaking news.
It's viral now.
Breaking news.
It's far out news is what it is. Well, let's take a quick break, man. We're gonna come right back, man. We got a lovely lady in the building that we want to talk to and see what's going on with her. This is the J. Reed Show right here on 1670 AM KLIQ Radio. We'll be right back with Dominique Fleming.
One song and one song.
That was so beautiful, Dominique Fleming. I can't stand you.
Hey, that's your same shit. That's why I asked you.
I gotta get used to it.
You should get that sound bite.
Now I see why she didn't like it. That wasn't good.
Just a smidge.
I just like mine straight up.
Yeah, all day.
Yeah, we talking about straight liquor and all kind of stuff right now on the J. Reed Show, man. Welcome back to the show, man. Right now, we almost to the finish line, and we having a real good time up in here. I got my folks in here. I got Denny B, my hostess.
Mm-hmm.
Doing good tonight? You straight?
I'm doing good. I love the energy.
You feeling your liquor?
Not as much as I would like to.
Drinking.
You didn't get none. I ain't getting none.
Drinking her liquor. Yeah,
Nah, see, that's what that slurricane Ethel earlier though. So.
I probably should have had a little more.
Yeah, I'm gonna drink some more tonight, man. I'm in one of them moods, man.
It's that season right now. It's Friday too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Thanksgiving yesterday. It's all pure time.
Yeah, and I ain't gotta work tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's because you flopped.
They don't know about that though.
They don't know nothing about
that.
He wanted to work.
Yeah, I did. Shit, that was good money
that
too.
Money.
That ain't no punk ass money.
He missed that money.
Yeah, man. Well, let's get on my. I want
to save his job right now.
Forget about. Oh no, yeah, they can't do nothing.
They ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, they can't do nothing.
Okay. We're gonna check in.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They don't know about it.
Don't want to go to work today? Nah.
You know, I got this party. That's what I'm saying.
To work today.
We're longshoremen actually. So she's a longshoreman also, Miss Fleming. So you know, she know about the life. We don't get fired.
Hard knock life though.
Yeah, man. The casual life.
Can I get some money?
Yeah. Can we get some days?
Can I get some days, some hours?
Yeah, it's all good though. We was good. We was living good for a minute though.
Yeah.
We was eating. We was fat. We was fat for a good 6-7 months.
You see all them cars out there?
Yeah, that's what I was telling Denny B.
I can't wait to see the repo
Niggas
man
buying Lexuses. Hell yeah, they gonna be parking that shit at the hall.
I'm gonna be leaving it at the hall. Coffee like, there he is.
They gonna be leaving it at the hall.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. All right. So you're an author, a newly found author right now, right? You wrote a book, right?
I'm writing a book. Let's say that.
Okay.
We're gonna be real. Ain't nobody gonna lie on here.
Well, shit. We can lie.
Writing.
We can lie.
No, I ain't gonna lie.
Okay,
the due date is March for it to be finished with my publicist.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so you got to set up.
They on my head. Yeah, I got to be done by March.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, well, that's cool. So what does the book entail? Like, what is it about? Like your life? Or?
It's about my hard knock life. It's about repeating the same patterns as your friends and your family members. a lot of us do a lot of following, and a lot of us connect with people that are familiar with ourselves. You know, there's people, you hang with people because you see something in you. So you got to watch the friends that you keep, and you got to look at yourself. So I write this book, and it's about my life. It's about my family, how things happened in my family, and I just talk about things that happened. Like, you can't expect somebody to love you if they've never been loved. So I don't bash anyone in the book. I just let people know about certain things, and I'm just trying to inspire women to do better and to change their mindset. If you don't change your mindset,
that's
go nowhere.
Important, man. That's important.
You go nowhere.
I think that's good because
important.
There are a lot of women who are set in their ways.
Set in their ways.
Even at a young age, you know, 20, 30. Ain't nobody changed me. This is who I am. But it's like you can't really be content because then at that point you have no room for growth. And you should always
have
room for growth. Exactly. Grow. Whether it's money, mentally, spiritually, you know, in every way.
And that's my calling. I want to make sure that people see the life that I lived. Yeah, it was crazy. You know, I was dancing. I was
talk a little bit about that, actually.
Because
you know, I know you.
Oh, he know me. So I went to school with this fool, so he know my life. I can't even lie on here. I couldn't even come on here and be somebody else. I can't even come on here and be somebody else. He know.
I'm just saying, talk.
A book writer, you know.
Well, now. But you're writing about the you know.
My past was I was dancing. I was selling drugs. I had women on the street.
Oh wow.
Nobody really. Trapping. Yeah, I was out there. I was real. I was a nigga.
Yeah, I was running the Players Club.
I was running the Players Club on the street. Yeah. So a lot of people didn't know that about me, and the ones that did know, you know, they used it against me. And I really didn't care. You know, when you out there, you don't care. But it came to where I was tired. And I was tired of doing the things I was doing, and I started seeing the patterns of my family. And I said, you know what? This is all to God. This is why my mom does this. This is why my great-grandmother does this. This is why my grandmother does this. And I seen it. And it takes somebody to counsel themselves. If you counsel yourself, you're a bad one. You know, I'm a bad one. I counsel myself.
What was it that opened your eyes to start seeing that kind of stuff? Was it a specific incident?
My son.
Okay.
My son. I had a son. And I start seeing the patterns that my mom was doing. I start seeing myself doing them. And, you know, people see, you know, I was looking at how my mom raised me. She wasn't bad, but she was money. Oh, give her money. I'm a good mother. No, it's time. It's love. It's finding out what's going on with your kids. Kids are not bad. They're not bad. You find out what's going on with them.
You take time.
Have a seat. What is going on with you?
Right.
Why are you acting this way? You're not bad. Why are you acting like this?
Right.
And you know, it's people that, you know, oh, she's bad, and these kids start thinking that, oh, I'm bad.
Yeah.
I have a friend right now. Her daughter says, oh, my daughter, she eats, and she's picky eater. Her daughter says, oh, I'm picky. I don't know how to take her out. I'm picky eater. I said, what does picky mean? Right. I don't know. But you ain't no picky eater. Have a seat. Eat this. I'm like, it's not. It's in the mind. She was taught that.
Right.
She was taught that. So I changed the way I was thinking. I stopped dancing. I stopped selling drugs. I stopped doing pimping. I stopped doing all that. And I looked at my family and I said, I don't want to have that chain anymore. So the name of my book is called A Broken Chain. And it's repeating the same patterns as your friends and family members.
Yeah. Well, we kind of talked about this a little bit. Now, now with those, like, now see, it seems like people be having like those family curse kind of things.
It's a family curse.
But how can you break that if it's already, you know what I mean?
You have to change your mind. Once you change your mindset, everything else changes. If you don't change your mindset, nothing's going to change.
You have to agree to it.
Yeah. You have to agree to it, acknowledge what happened, stop playing the pity party, and get over it and move on.
Okay, question. Sidebar. What was your pimp and stripper name?
I can't stand your life.
I got
he can't wait for the book. No, I didn't have no pimp name. I had a dance name. My dance name was Barbie.
Barbie?
Yes. And, you know, I was doing the Barbie thing. Barbie and Ken. Shit, white men and getting it in. That's what I was doing. I didn't play no games. I
made it right.
I didn't play no games.
I see how serious your face got.
Yeah, you see that? Did you see it? You almost pulled her off the box. Let me lock that box.
So I ain't playing that game.
Stay in there, girl. He ain't ready for that. I realized it. I noticed it. I acknowledged it, and I changed it. And I have to say, I've came a long way. And that's another thing I say about people. You never know. Stop talking about people. You don't know what people have been through.
Yeah.
Right.
You don't know what that person has done. That person could be a murderer. That person probably chopped somebody up, put them in the closet,
I agree.
in the refrigerator, and you want to... No.
I choose to judge no one.
I judge no one.
Before I got to you, so
I judge no one.
Yeah.
So,
what sign are you?
I'm a Sagittarius. My birthday
Oh, yeah.
is tomorrow, y'all.
I don't believe
Turn
that.
up. What is
Okay,
wrong
that's
with you?
what's
That's why we're here. We at 12.
Birthday.
Fool.
I got you.
You know, so I have a women's group too, Women Empowering Women.
What?
I do. I'm really trying to change my life, you guys. And there's a lot of young
Oh,
women
you
that
have
need
changed your life.
Thank
Yes, you're right.
Yeah.
But I'm still a work in progress.
Yeah, of course,
Right.
And
always.
I look
I'm not
at
support.
these young girls and it's sad. It's so sad what I'm seeing right now. It makes my stomach hurt. And I don't want to be just sitting back quiet.
To me, it's worse than it's ever been.
It's worse than it's
Because
ever
it's
been.
like you have these young girls, they don't want to work. They don't even
No.
talk about work.
They don't know how to cook.
School.
They
They
don't
want to
know-
sit around. They want to
They
be
don't
about
know
food. They
how to
want
iron.
to pop
What's iron?
pills. That's all they want to do all day, every day.
Do
Smoke
laundry.
weed. They don't even want to
Laundry.
do hair.
I'm gonna
You
tell
know,
something right
doing
now.
hair at least was a hustle for some people that I
Right
knew
here.
didn't want to go to school. But now they don't even want to do that.
There's
They
a
just
little
want to
bar.
make babies.
They
There's
just
a
want to
little
take pictures on Instagram, pictures of their boobs and
Yeah.
shots and booties.
We used to have to work hard for those kind of pics.
Yeah,
You remember
but
that?
check this
Not
Yeah,
now.
you did.
You remember the day?
Yeah.
Back in the day? My nigga had a little half teeth. Showing all the
He always got a turn
Oh,
up in
nigga,
nasty. Here we
nigga,
go.
I'm trying to tell you.
As a black woman though, as black women don't, but just what you guys just said. Now imagine if you're a black man, and then what
I
Ice-T,
understand.
what Ice-T was talking about.
Yeah, but he's a little more extreme on the extreme
he is.
side.
Yeah.
That's
Yes.
very
Extreme
extreme.
side, but I'm
He
just
is.
saying like that's what me and Jay Reed was talking about.
Oh,
It's
you gonna
like
leave me out of this?
it's oh
Yeah.
Mr. Escalade too. As a black woman, what you guys just said, so that's what I'm saying. That's why
You guys got a
you
lot of
see
stress.
black men the options going elsewhere, because that's one of the biggest reasons. Exactly what y'all just said is one of the reasons why black men. It's really. I'm glad y'all said it, because when I say it, everybody look at me like I'm crazy. It's really bad.
I'll put it like this.
It's really bad.
What he's
really,
saying
really
is
bad.
what he's saying is true, and I can't even say go to the other side of the fence, but
Because they all doing it.
They got it's across
No.
the board.
All
Not
the
all of
races.
us.
No, I'm saying all the races, all the women
everybody.
are
Oh,
doing
yeah.
it. So I'm not just for us black women. I'm for women, period. Because they out here, they putting their body out on Instagram, Facebook,
Yeah, and it ain't
and
just
it's
black.
not
It
just
ain't
black.
just
But it seems like the black women though.
See him kill him.
Oh,
That's just what you know more
Yeah.
of.
No, but it just seems like the
It's
women
taking us
dealing with
down.
it's
taking us
not.
down.
it's the reason why
mean,
y'all single, for the most
Wow.
part. To be on some real.
Somebody got some
But
nunchucks.
why is they only? They
The
never
more
want to
man
be
is
in a
men,
relationship.
women act, the less men see.
Who got some
women.
nunchucks?
Hey, hold on. Let's not offend the.
Yeah, don't
saying
go
all
there,
women,
man.
no,
Because
we
it's
don't-
about
no,
all
never
women
say
right
all.
now.
But
Not
Right
every-
now, it's all the women that's
Not
getting
saying all.
mind
But we
brain.
only, but all three of these brothers, we only deal with black women.
But
though.
black
so we
women
really
should never
can't.
be
We only
offended
speak
by that.
about black women.
I'm not offended because I know where I come
Black
from.
Oh, you
women
don't.
should never
But-
be offended.
Wait, what did you just say? Did you what you just say?
We putting
Hey, I only deal with
women.
black women.
Period.
I only do with black women too.
Yeah.
Okay,
But
who
we
cares what
care-
y'all doing?
But we
talking
want to
about
be. But we
women.
want to be with
But
black
I'm
women.
talking-
Do
That's
y'all?
our thing.
Do
Yeah,
y'all?
That's why
Because
I'm
I see
saying.
y'all playing Build-A-Barbie around.
No,
this
no.
bitch.
If we didn't want to be with black
I
women, we
didn't
wouldn't
say
But
even
see,
do
No,
that.
I'm saying
We wouldn't care how y'all act.
One at a time.
Man,
One
it's
at a
playing
time.
Build-A-Barbie.
One at a time.
Women, look,
They
I'm
do
gonna tell
that.
you
No, I have
something.
that
I'm
in
gonna
my
tell you
book.
something. Women
That's in my
put
book.
competition with each other.
They do.
We're out of the race.
You know
We're not
why?
even- We're not even.
That's
y'all
not
in the
true.
race. Y'all,
That's not
y'all battle
true.
each other.
No, you know why they battling each other? Because the men, they're
No.
following what the men do.
No.
Oh, he wants a Kardashian
No.
today. Oh, he wants a light skin
That's
today.
a- that's a-
Oh, he wants
okay.
a Chinese
So,
today.
okay.
So they like,
Can you raise your hand one more
huh,
Can I ask a question? Can I ask a
yeah,
question?
go right
Okay.
there. I like how you raised your
Men
hand. Go
love-
ahead, you can speak now.
Okay.
DJ Escalade raised his hand.
Oh, I'll go raise
You
my
raise
hand.
his hand for me?
Because I'm
Go
gonna
ahead,
get this
babe.
question nice
And
and
he
quick.
raises-
Okay, I'm gonna tell you something now. Okay, and this is no offense to any women out there. Okay, don't take any offense to it. Men like natural, so why do
Yeah.
women go the opposite direction of natural?
Because y'all don't take natural. Y'all take
Yeah.
what's
No, we
going
don't.
on
No, we
in the
don't.
world.
No,
if
we don't.
the radio says,
That's not-
I want a
that's not
Kardashian, y'all go get a Kardashian.
No,
It
it's
says,
not
oh,
true.
I like
Those
light
are the
skin.
men
Y'all go
that
lay a
are
light
popular.
skin.
Not
But
true.
those
Oh, I
are
want
the
a black
men,
girl.
though.
No.
Oh, I want to get a
Okay.
black girl.
Hey, but
Y'all
then again-
followers,
Yeah,
Hold
man.
on, but
we,
Y'all followers.
we kind of get into it about this because men say they want natural,
And
but
they
now
do now.
there are more women who are going natural than ever.
Okay.
And what do I see on Facebook? Oh, this girl, you need to do this to your hair.
wait a minute.
Why
Hey, but hold on.
like
Okay.
Brush your
that?
hair.
But now, hold on.
Brush your
But-
hair.
but- But what I said,
bring it down to it. Bring it down to it, Reed.
Bring it down to it, Reed.
Because I already know what you about to say.
It's a difference between natural and nappy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. These bitches got their ends mixed up.
Oh, here we go.
Hold on. Okay, these women got their ends mixed up. There's a difference between natural and nappy.
Oh, no, it's not.
Yeah, it is kind of a difference.
There's no.
I think it is.
Natural is natural. Fool, what did you think?
It look like a woman just take their weave out and just come outside.
But my
that ain't natural.
You don't understand.
No, but that's how I
Look, what he's saying is that we say something and like I said, y'all go opposite or y'all go extreme with it. And we're not looking for something that's just way out. We saying if you go natural, no. What we saying is if you go natural, take care of your hair like you would take care of that virgin.
Yeah, and it's something.
We ain't saying what's the natural. We saying take care of your natural.
And it's something,
exactly.
And it's something that you don't have to make a lot of effort to do.
Yeah,
first of all, natural is better than weaves.
No,
what are you talking about?
If you listen to the definition, if you listen to the definition of natural,
the definition has nothing to do with the care, honey, because it takes a lot. It takes a lot to do that natural.
About the care you do when you put something
it's like feeding a plant.
It's the same process.
It's like feeding a plant.
You gotta get your hair washed, braided up, sewed in. You gotta body hair.
You got to
pay the
soil. See, I like natural, and then when I tell my girl don't go natural, she's always like trying to say like.
She pulls out
right now,
she's competition out here right now. She want to go natural for you.
Well, see, but
there's so much competition out here. I ain't about to wear my stuff.
All these chicks with these long weaves on the long straight weaves.
I'm gonna get Barbie on.
It's not really competition.
I like it all.
But it's not competition if you got the right person. Right. But what I'm saying is like my girl has picked up weight since we started dating.
Well, that's your fault.
But it's my fault. No, it is. No, it is my fault. No, I've been feeding my girl.
They go out and he feeds them.
No, I feed my girl.
Don't accept that.
No.
What are you talking about? Don't accept that. They go on base. They go out and eat. Gonna gain weight.
I don't care.
No, we all can't talk at the same time. Come on.
What I want you to do is not get comfortable, which is the main reason why some things go bad.
DJ Escalade.
That's true.
DJ Escalade is really into this conversation.
Oh, I'm real. I get 100 with. I sit anybody down.
On the table.
But that's what I'm saying.
Shout out to DJ Escalade who was talking way too much right now.
No, but most people, she's thinking like the world, like, well, I've gained. But I wanted you to gain weight. I wanted your titties to get bigger. Like I wanted you to. No, I'm just being serious. This is what I wanted. So now when we go out, it's like she want me to dress down sometime, and I'm like, dress down for what? It's like I like you the way you are. If I didn't, I wouldn't be with you.
Yeah,
I wouldn't even mess with you.
So nasty.
Yeah. So no, but what I'm saying is just because like. It's too much emphasis on the other BS. That's what I'm saying. Like
you're a different breed. Do you know that?
No.
You know what?
That's what I'm saying.
Somebody get him out the building. I'm sick of it.
Hey.
He's a different breed.
I'm just saying.
Because he's speaking a whole nother language. That's why you can't understand it, Daddy. You can't understand it.
If you want your girl to go natural, don't cheat on her with a broad that got a weave down her.
No, but this is what I'm saying. Now when it comes to cheating, now we're talking about cheating. That's a whole nother subject.
I'm just saying.
But no, I was on your side.
Okay, hold on.
But see,
let's bring it in,
I'm not even thinking about that.
Let's bring it in.
I'm not even thinking about no.
Bring it in. Bring it in, Reed.
These hair weaves have us going crazy around here. All this horsehair, Brazilian hair got us going crazy right now. Let's bring it in real quick, man. Okay, we getting a good conversation, good energy, but we gotta get a little.
Bring it back, man.
Yeah, let's bring it back a little bit, you know. People are feeling a certain way right now.
We done went all the way off my book talking about weed.
Nappy, natural.
How we get off my book to weed?
Yeah, and it really went.
Let me just start back onto my book.
Right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So what,
come on, bro.
Okay. Denny B, do you have any questions for
I got it if I did.
Mrs. Fleming? I already know Escalade got some positive. I'm gonna ask him last. Anyway, you got any questions for Mrs. Fleming right here? Who has actually changed her life and is on a positive up and up now?
Right. I do still get a little rest.
She only have one son?
I have one son, that's it. And you know what that is? That's part of the pattern of my family. I'm afraid that my mom, how she had 2 kids, I'm afraid that I'm going to do things and don't know it. And I'll have them. My mom did favoritism. So I'm thinking, am I going to have another kid and do it and don't know I'm doing it?
Yeah.
So I just kept it one, like, ooh. But look how that messes with your life, you know?
But that's interesting you start talking about the breaking cycles.
That's what I'm trying to
That's
in everybody's family.
That's hard.
That's in everybody.
That's hard.
That's in everybody.
But that's hard mentally to do. Like mentally, that's very hard to not to get on.
You have to be a strong person.
Well, not to get on, Mayweather or whatever. But that's one thing he said. If you, as you get older, if you're not growing,
right?
It's like, what are you doing? Like, what are you really doing with your life? Like, if you're not supposed to be doing it. Bishop said at church, you don't want to be making young man mistakes or young woman mistakes when you older. So you don't want to be doing what a 28-year-old will be doing and you 38.
I just talked about that today.
Like, you don't want to be doing the same thing.
You don't want to do that.
So what you think would be like, in a nutshell, like what would be like your number one message to like the young girls, any young girl that you see with issues, going through something, and you just say, hey, look, you don't want to reach out. I just want to help this girl right here. If you could say one thing to those young ladies in that position, what would it be? Or one message for them, what would it be?
My message is, don't be a follower. You don't have to say yes to everything.
Right.
You can say no and still hold your ground, and that person will still be your friend. If they don't, they're not your friend. Move on. Do you. Be strong. The things that happen in your past cannot be your present.
Yeah.
They cannot be your present. You will never get far along dealing with your past hurt.
Yeah. Or not letting it go, kind of.
You gotta let it go.
Yeah.
You gotta be strong. You gotta have God, first of all.
Because the devil always brings up your past.
The devil bring up your past. Somebody going, I think the devil is in the building.
The devil always brings up your past.
I think the devil is in the building. I'm going to give him a good old Rhonda style in his face.
Hey,
real fast.
Hey, well, devil,
you got to have God, boo. Yeah. Sorry, going to broadcast it.
You have to have
yes, you do.
Definitely.
Yeah, well,
How dare you?
Definitely. Well, I know you got a question for Miss Fleming.
I have not really
a comment.
Yes,
so I'm gonna ask you this: how many girls have you actually just went back and like, come ride with me? We about to leave all this stuff alone and just like get our stuff together.
I have my Women's Empowering Women's group. If you didn't hear me when I said it.
No, I did. I know and that. I'm talking about actual girls that you.
This actual girls, this big group,
okay.
And
hard.
It's a big group. It's like 20 deep right now.
Okay.
So
girls you used to deal with.
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
Like, I still deal with my girls. Oh. You're not supposed to leave. You're not supposed to leave the situation that you're in. You're supposed to bring people with you.
Right.
A lot of people think, oh, I don't do that no more. So they don't go to those. I can't step there no more. I can't go. Yes, you're supposed to, because that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to bring people. They're supposed to see what you're doing and want to change. I've run plenty of people.
Okay. So that's what I was saying.
I'm here now because of my friend right here. I saw him. Where were we?
El Pollo Loco.
El Pollo Loco, my favorite spot. Yeah. My friend was looking mighty down and mighty sad.
Man.
I gave him some scriptures and talked to him about life and just let him know. Invited him to my church. He didn't make it to my church, but he made it to a church.
Yeah,
I changed his life.
I went to the one across the street by accident.
My friend has a radio station right now that we're all on because he listened to what I said and he listened to that wisdom. A lot of people think, oh, I don't want to hear that from her. She was this, she was that.
Yeah.
He didn't do that to me.
Nah.
He knew my past. He sat there in that El Pollo Loco.
Nah, but I could see the light on you though. I could see it on you though at that time. We
talked for a long time.
I could see it on you though.
And he listened to me. And look at what he's doing. Look where we sitting.
Oh, so nigga, you taking credit for what I'm doing?
No, I'm not taking credit for what you're doing. God takes that credit.
And that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
Because that spot that you're talking about that I was in was definitely a spot.
That was a spot.
And that's like... That's
God,
now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
and look at him now.
Thank God, man.
Look at him now.
Yeah, look at me now.
I love him.
Hey, hold on. Hey, real quick. Hey, well, you know what, man? Whenever that book comes out, you got to keep us posted on that. And so we can definitely promote
my
that.
My book
and
has
next
to be done March.
And when it comes out, you need to come back and make sure
we're doing
everybody know.
Y'all partying with me for the book signing.
That's what I'm saying. Let me know, man. I'm gonna support you on that, 100%. Real talk, real
You're
talk.
My bro.
Yeah, for sure. Just like my man right here, DJ Escalade, support me coming up in on the J Reed show.
Yeah, you
did. You know what I'm saying? This is my man right here, though. Like for real, my man, Mr. Controversy, Denny B. Hey, man, real quick. We only got 5 minutes up on the show. I want to end the show on my most annoying things that people do.
Uh-oh.
This is Jay Reed's personal most annoying things that people do. Okay? Now this is first and foremost.
Ooh, I got a list.
When I'm driving and people are throwing on brakes for no reason.
Oh, okay.
There's no cars in front of them. There's
know
no red light.
Those are phone people.
There's no pedestrians.
Those are phone people.
And they're what? Asian? Is that what you said, Denny B?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, you know what though? That's racist as shit.
That was racist.
No, it ain't always true.
It's always true.
It ain't always true.
No, because I see some Hispanics. I see some black people.
Man, look, in my
I
order,
see them looking down at that phone.
The worst drivers, in my opinion, this is just Jay Reed's opinion on the Jay Reed Show on 1670 AM KLIQ Radio. Asians are the worst drivers. Hispanics are the worst, the second, and then black women are the third.
How dare you?
Yes.
We the best drivers. You got the game.
See why? See what I mean? Hey,
baby, I cut somebody off in a minute.
See what I mean?
With my blinker.
And
With my blinker.
How you gonna cut a nigga off and throw the blinker on after?
Hey, cut the blinker on.
Nigga, I'm already bleeding. I'm already cutting bleeding. The blinker ain't gonna save me. But when niggas is breaking for no reason, I'm ready to shoot out their windows. And I'm like cussing. That's like road rage at its finest for me. Okay. And now this is another thing. When people post nasty looking food on social media.
Yes, that's a big thing.
And they be like, oh, I do this, or in the kitchen, or yeah, I'm living that life.
No, you're not.
What life? It look like you threw up on the plate and just put some parsley on the shit or something. And it be like all kind of, what you got?
I have a creep of the week. I forgot about
that. Oh, creep of the week is bad.
Yeah, we had the end right now.
You gotta
hold that till next week, brother. You gotta hold that till next week, brother. We only got 2 minutes. Okay.
How you mess up your creep of the week, man?
Quit posting that nasty ass food on social media. Now, if you posted something bomb, okay, that's cool, you know. But don't be posting that nasty shit. They actually got a page called Struggle Plates. Have you seen that?
No.
Struggle Plates on Facebook. The shit is crazy. It's the nastiest looking shit you ever see. It's like pork and beans with green beans in it. It's just like.
Oh no, that's Jailhouse Rock. Why are you playing? Act like you don't know it.
Hey, nigga, I ain't trying to know.
Somebody.
Mix it all up, baby.
Hey, okay. Well, now this next one. This makes me want to just drive my fucking car off the cliff, dude. Like for real. When people text me and they can't spell.
Sometimes that's spell check.
But for me, sometimes
I do it real fast.
And niggas sometimes you know when they just spell check. Yeah.
No. That way you doing stuff.
Like Jay Farrell, the comedian said, I put Happy Birthday Tupac, and the shit said Happy Birthday Tuna. So it's like I understand the spell check, but when you actually are making effort to try to spell a word and it's like all off, man, that shit is the most annoying thing ever, dude.
I got one.
Just call me, dude. Like, you know, what you got one? Give me one.
I'm on the freeway trying to get off, bro. Let me off. Why is you speeding me past my exit, bro? I'm trying to get off. You ride me all the way 3 exits down. I'm trying to get off, bro. I'm not trying to cut you off. I just want to get off the freeway, bro.
I got one that annoys me.
What it do?
When you comment on somebody's Instagram.
Boom.
And they get mad.
What? You put it on public.
Yeah, it's social media. It's public.
And then I commented on it, and now you're calling me a clown.
It depends on what you say.
I'm a clown because I commented on your picture that you put up.
That's public.
And then you block me.
And
then you block me because.
Inbox me first.
You got blocked too?
And then I get blocked.
You got blocked.
And you got a most annoying thing. You had a whole 5. You got a most annoying.
I got my whole 5.
Oh, you got another one? Go ahead.
I do.
You said you got 2?
I got 2 real quick.
Okay, real quick.
That annoys me is kind of like 1 and 2 combo. When I see women walking with their kids and their kids walking behind them.
Oh yeah, I don't like that.
You know what that is because you have to cross.
And second, when you talk to your kids like they grown.
Cursing them out.
Well, you gotta talk to them like they grown. That's mama issue. You don't know nothing about that. That's mama issue. You don't know nothing about that.
Teenager yet?
You called him a what?
You called him a motherfucker?
You called him a nigga.
I done got that. I done gave mine to Victor. And snatched somebody's shoulder.
What you got, nigga?
Get up.
Hey, nigga.
Get up.
What you falling out, nigga?
And the thirst post on Instagram is like the worst too.
The thirst post?
When girls post like a fly pitch and they be like, I don't even know why I'm single.
Wow, okay, here's mine then. Why you just said that? When a man say, hey, do you got a man? Well, I don't care. Right. Why did you ask me, man? Bro, why did you ask me if I got a man? You might as well have just holler. Why did you say, do I got a man? You don't care. Get your life. Hey, Tanisha, I love you. thank you for listening.
Thank you.
Asha, my cousin, thank you for the kitchen hairdo I gave you today. I love you, girl. Don't think I ain't forgot about y'all. Y'all Instagramming and texting the
Hey, go on and shout out everything you got going on. And whoever
that's it.
We have to
Shout out. Shout out to my son, Demir. Wherever
go.
you at. You know, I got the Instagram on you. I followed you. I know where you at.
Okay. Well, to Neek's mama. I mean, to Neek's son.
He's stupid.
Watch your ass and watch that left
Watch
hook.
your ass.
And watch that left hook, too.
Right.
Yeah, well, hey, man, we at the finish line right now. You know what I'm saying? The holiday season is almost up, and we got another one coming next month. So, you know, more discount prices on stuff. More people acting crazy at the store.
Don't overspend. You still have to pay your rent. You know, you still have bills to pay.
Oh my God, you
don't
guys.
Don't sell your food stamps.
Please.
You know,
Hey, sell your food stamps to Dominique. Sell them. Sell them. I need those right now.
Steaks and all
hey, I got
stuff.
one more of those annoying
One
ones.
more real quick.
Celebrities in church, man, when they sit there like this, you know, they just quiet. Praise God, man. Why are you sitting there like you ain't? Why you want to go to the front, man? Why you want to go to the front, bro? You want to be seen? Just go to the back and be quiet.
That's not their choice.
Hey,
they in there like
mummies, like, nigga, I'm praising. Hey, they over here like this. Go to the back, bro. You ain't even got to come to the front.
Because church do give you that feeling, though.
They give you that feeling. You ain't going to praise about what you got right now. Everybody in here broke praising about what they got. You like this. Sleep. You know?
Hey, that's I see what you're saying though. Like you
go to the back. You might as well just go on to the back and chill.
Yeah, like you should have just watched it on TV or bought the tape.
Yeah.
All right, man. We at the finish line right now. Man,
love everyone.
Your energy was off the chain, Dominique. We appreciate you. Yes, you gotta come back.
I love you guys.
Definitely,
thanks for having me.
Hey, man, shout out to Professor V, my engineer.
Yes, whoa. With the 7 earrings. Yeah, I did. I had to figure out why you had 7 of them.
There's 7 of us kids. That's why.
Oh,
there's a meeting.
I'm gonna try to put the family.
Shout out.
I won't crack on them.
Shout out to my man DJ Escalade too, brother. Appreciate you coming through, man. I really appreciate that, man.
Super appreciate that, man. Make sure y'all tune in to KJLH tomorrow. I'll be live and direct.
Can I go?
No.
Right. Hey, I'm hawking you, man. I'm coming. I'm your girl tonight, bro. It's my birthday tomorrow. It's my birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday to you.
Age, but happy birthday to you.
37. You better know. I'm not scared of my age.
That's what's up. Okay.
Wisdom.
Yeah,
I'm rolling with you tomorrow.
Wisdom.
KJ, where we at?
KJLH.
Yeah, man. What time you
on? 8 to 12.
8 to 12. I'll be there at 9.
Yeah, man. Check him out on KJLS. And shout out to my hostess, Denny B.
It's a pleasure. I had so much fun tonight.
Yeah, it was cool, man.
I did too.
I'm trying to drink some more though after this, man.
Hey, it's my birthday. We have to till 12, babe. I still got some right here.
Shout out to Mr. Controversy too for coming through, stopping by. Yeah, he's good. Well, you can follow the J Reed Show. Hold on, I'm nice around mics usually. You can follow the J Reed Show on Instagram at J Reed Show. That's my, Instagram. You can follow my personal Instagram at JReed125, and you can also like the J Reed Show Facebook page. Got a lot of interesting, crazy, wacky ass stuff on there that you will find interesting, guaranteed. And we're signing out, man. This is the end of the show. I'm Jay Reed. This is the Jay Reed Show. You listen to 1670 AM KLIQ Radio. We'll be back here next Friday, 7 to 9 p.m. You already know how we get out, man. What we going to get steak tonight?
Turn up. Hey, y'all treating.
Turn up.
Y'all treating.
All right, man. See y'all next week.
I don't know.
What you say?
That was a good show.
It was good?
That was a good show.
Motherfuckers get into it. I love it.